Oh my gosh. This is my first time going live at this time. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I gotta make a few people moderators. Rob, why can't I see you on here, but I can't see you on like the regular page? That's so weird. I cannot see you in the chat. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me all right. We are going to be doing some reactions today. I know I've been a little MIA. I've been taking a little social media break or whatever, but I'm back. Hey, Ellis F, thank you so much. Look, y'all, I got 2 free coffees today. Of course, I didn't make my own coffee. I went to Starbucks, and they ended up getting me 2 of these. So I like to get my iced latte with oat milk and caramel syrup. Good morning, Rob. Good morning, Daryl. Thank you. Hey, y'all. Look, we're going to do an icebreaker before we get into some things because there's a lot of things going on in this world. And I just want to address some things that's going on. I know a lot of people are not talking about it in this sector, you know. Hey, Ronnie Ron. Let's call you Quita. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna call you Quita for now. But yeah, thank y'all for joining me. I've been a little MIA, but I've been seeing things going on the internet, okay? And I'm not holding back. Y'all can call me BTaylor all y'all want to. I am not holding back on nothing, on how I feel about some of the things that's been going on in these YouTube streets, okay? On the internet, on social media. So I want to do like Quita. Okay, good. Gotcha, girl. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Wait, let me make some people. I don't know. Okay. Certain people just not showing up on my thing. Okay, add. Okay, I had to fix some stuff here.
All right. On the situation in Israel and the conflict between Hamas and what's going on right now. But outside of that, did you have any more questions, Ms. Taylor?
Look, I love that this conversation carried the way it carried, a good friend of mine was like, I think you should have an icebreaker with politics. And I was a little nervous on doing it because I'm like, all right, I don't know if the audience is going to be able to, follow the conversation. And I'm sorry that I underestimated y'all, because y'all came through with a lot of gems. The audience very much enjoyed this conversation. So if y'all are wanting to add anything to it, but I know Logic is like, I'm done with Sexyy Red.
No, I got to do this because they say we never do this though. But I want to
They say we
officially
don't
give.
do this,
No. I want to talk about Sexy Red. I want to give Robbie her flowers because she actually intrigued me today. I thought she was a dumb dick and pussy talking lady, but
What?
Hey,
yeah,
Don't ever. I don't know. Look. Wait, Rob.
I'm giving her flowers. Hey, what? Y'all said niggas don't give y'all no flowers. I'm giving Robbie her flowers. I was actually impressed with her level of caringness, non-nigga conversation.
No, she's
Thank you,
very.
Robbie.
Thank you, Mr. Logic. A lot of people don't get into the content on my page, but I really talk a lot about politics and what's really going on. Like, it's kind of hard to navigate those discussions on YouTube because YouTube like kind of shadow bans the content
They
and
do.
it buries it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
if
I
anything, black people
appreciate
should
you.
become more politically savvy because it's black Americans who actually suffer the most as it relates to politics when we don't get what it is we're supposed to by virtue of the distribution of resources and money and everything else. Everybody else is pretty good. Now they don't get everything they want, but they get they get most of what they want.
That's a
Where
high expectation, Mr.
Mm.
Kevin C.
Uh,
for vanity.
and if somebody look, you got smart people in your chat. Somebody right. Tesla is probably the only U.S. company that follows that European model. You're right.
but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take off, Miss Taylor. But and I just wanted to make one. It's just a what you call it, a low level correction. You said, and this is for the people. So when you say it again, you don't offend anybody. But you said Arab, and you can't say that. It's Arab because and because it's offensive to people who are of Arabic descent. And I know you didn't know
That's
that.
true. That's true.
It's you
Wait,
can't.
wait. What is it? What is it? What is it again?
You have to pronounce
It's
it Arab.
Arab. Arab.
Yeah. Because
Arab is like calling them the N-word and shit. They don't like that shit.
Yeah, when you say it with the long A, it's offensive to them. That's all. I know you didn't know that, but I just wanted to for the future.
Like calling them the N-word with a hard ER.
What is it?
When you the word
Not Arab.
Arab.
Yeah. Hey,
Where did that? Wait. So why do people say the other one?
Because we get on fire
They
because the
fucking
war on
ignorant.
terrorists fuck our head up.
they
And
just if you say it in front of somebody who's of Arabic descent, they'll probably correct you because they just assume you don't know. But then if you're around them and you're around them for a period of time, then they're going to take it as an insult, and now they'll respond in some type of way, whatever it is, however what the responses be.
So
That's all.
Arab.
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 Yeah.
Arab.
Hey, before you go, brother, I got one question for you. What's your name?
Oh, Kevin? Yeah, Kevin.
Kevin. Yeah, Kevin. I think I know you from somewhere.
Yeah. I've been up. I just haven't been up on
Kevin be on Lapeef. He be on Chantel
Oh,
Simone. He be everywhere.
okay. All right, that's what I know from. Hey, Kevin, before you leave, I got one question for you.
What's up, man?
What's your favorite Sexy Red verse?
You know what? I don't even know what that lady does. I just see. But people who like Sexy Red, God bless you, but she is not my type of. I just don't know what she does. That's constructive.
Hey, Kev, if you want to lose some brain cells, listen to her new song with Drake, Rich Baby Daddy. And I swear to God, I was like,
That
she
shit hard.
gotta have a whole bunch of alphabet blocks in her pocketbook because she is slow as fuck. Her verses, you know what? I might stay for the Sexy Red. Let's get on this hoe.
You like my voice? It turn you on?
Hey, Miss Taylor, thanks for letting me up. I'll go ahead.
That's about to be
So much for
petty.
coming. You're gonna have to come back again, especially when I do my politics talks. I'm gonna dedicate a whole show to politics. So,
Ma'am.
Kevin is very dope. I will say, Kevin, I haven't saw you since Chantel Simone, but I really enjoyed talking to you, sir.
Hey, BTaylor, do me a favor. Pull up the lyrics to that Rich Baby Daddy song. And let's see how retarded this goofy bitch is.
okay.
She got bars.
Yeah, she ain't got no bars. She got fuck. She slobbing. I mean, I was like, damn, I know
Are
that
we
Have
shit
you
still
on
heard the
my
recording?
album BTaylor?
You said what?
Have you heard Drake new album?
I listened to that part and I couldn't listen to the rest of it. I haven't
The
started
J. Cole
listening
song
to
the
it.
hardest, I ain't gonna lie. To me, the
Which
J. Cole
one?
and Drake song. The J. Cole and Drake, I forgot the name of it, but that shit hard.
Okay. I'm not
But
First
the
player
baby daddy
shooter. I think it's first player shooter.
Is it wait, okay, this is the
No,
intro.
This the right one right here. All right, is that the rich baby daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hold up. Read the hook.
Ooh, you want me to read it? No, let's get Daryl. Daryl, can you read
I
that hook,
can't read
please?
it. I'm on my phone.
Of course. Bend that ass
No, let
over.
me tell
Bow.
her
Let
read
that
it. Fuck
coochie
that.
breathe.
It's
Bow.
a girl.
What?
That's a
I don't
girl.
want to read that.
It's a girl hook. It's a girl hook.
It is a girl hook. Shit hard, BTaylor.
I know, but I feel like Daryl was gonna kill it. Let Daryl read it. Why you go?
All right.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do
I
this
hope
shit.
Fatty not
Logic
here.
said, "Boo, boo." He ain't trying to hear that in no male voice. Logic, let me help you out because BTaylor said she
Oh,
ain't
go
finna
ahead. You
do
got
it.
it. You got it, bro. Thank you.
Bend that over, bow. Let that coochie breathe. Yeah, I don't know. Shake that. Be hands on your knees, hold hands on your knees, hold hands on your knees. Ow, ow. Shake that ass for Drake. Yep, yep. Now shake that ass for me. Bend that ass over, bow. Let that coochie breathe. Yeah, shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees, Shake that ass for Drake. Yeah. No, come on. What is this?
Hey, that bitch
Wait.
said, "Let that coochie breathe." Now wait, go down to her verse. It get worse.
Okay, is it after SZA? It seemed like she's just doing the chorus.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
After Scissor, she
No,
got a
she got a
verse.
verse on that.
Oh wow. Okay. 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 There's her verse 3. Okay.
Read it.
You like my voice? I turn you on. Where weave it match my thong. He heard about me, know my song. I drive him crazy, can't leave him alone. Foreign trucks, I pull up 30-inch to my butt, nails done, fine as fuck. Trying to see what's up. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. I'm lucky.
No, look, when she said I'm looking like that, she ain't had
Uh-huh.
nothing else to say. She was waiting on another bar to come in her head. So if you listen to the song, you'll be like, she was like, "I'm lucky," and then it stopped. You're like, "Bitch, what she gonna say? I'm lucky." I'm like, "What the fuck? This whole retarded."
You waiting for
And
the
niggas
next
like this shit.
verse.
This
Yeah.
ghetto
That
asshole.
shit was like a 30-second pause.
I swear to God.
And Drake let that just pass on his stuff. That's crazy. Look, I know y'all. Look, I know y'all talking about her lyrics, but I will say, I think the most dangerous thing in this world is a woman with low self-esteem because we're able to have a womb and carry life and produce bandit babies. We be making bandit juniors. And, I wanted to talk about what DJ Academic said about Sexy Red. Many as you know, there was a tape released of her showing her getting raw in action with a bandit, okay, a jail bandit per se. He was in jail and he supposedly allegedly exposed her trying to get clout by showing him, being intimate with her. And a lot of people felt like her lyrics didn't match what, the video was presented to be. It was a dry video. It was a very dry video, to say the least.
Mhm.
But but I wanted to read what DJ Academic said because I think what he said is like gold. He said Sexy Red gotta stop effing broke bums with nothing to lose. However, every N-word he wait, hold on, let me just read this up close. she would desperately try to let the world know they are smashing her. I love how down to earth she is, but it's about time she leaves these ninjas with ankle monitors in their mama houses where they belong. So for me personally, even though Sexy Red doesn't present herself to be, presentable to get like a man that's not gonna treat her as such, and you're saying that she presents herself to these bandits, they're gonna do bandit things. But even with her, like when you reach a level of success and you're still messing with like bum, low vibrational, jealous ass ninjas, they're going to use that opportunity to bring you down even lower. So I think even her, she's going to have to raise her standards. And I know a lot of these men be like, oh no, she needs to be where she's at. That's what type of man she deserves. No, if you're a woman in general, you got to have some type of standards. I don't care who you are, because you're carrying life and you have a womb. This is a mother of a son. She has a son. Okay,
All
she
right,
has
you
a
ready for
child.
some pushback?
Okay, go ahead.
So what do you say to the niggas with 8 felonies and you say he need to raise his standard?
No, men, no, he can't.
Oh, so men don't get to raise their standards.
No.
What?
No, the
You
bandits
see how your
are bandits.
you see how you got flaws in your argument, right? You know what? The thing about this, who is Sexy Red gonna get? A lawyer?
No, but she don't need to get a bandit.
No, look,
I think she
just
can pull a
call.
rich rapper.
Nah, she can't. They don't want her. You
She
got
do
to realize
like
this.
Young Thug though. I ain't gonna lie.
No, look, look. I'm just saying. That's just like saying just because she got a little paper now. You know what I'm saying? She's still gonna go after who's attracted to her.
But those bandits are attracted to anything that's walking with legs.
Yes, but guess what? They can get Sexy Red. They can get the other shit. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta the same standard
They
that
don't
you got
deserve
for.
no woman. Those type of
Logic.
men need to
I
die
But
disagree.
you just said though, BTaylor. I'm just listening to you, right?
with dry
You just, but you
body
just
parts.
say a man can't raise his standard, right?
Not if he no.
Okay, so what make you think a ghetto bumpkin like Sexy Red can raise her standard just because she got money?
Because she is a woman and she has a womb.
I
That
agree.
don't matter until she change her mentality. She cannot raise her standard. The same way if you dealing with a Pookie and a Ray Ray, a Pookie and a Ray Ray can't change their expectation unless they change their mentality. Until Sexy Red change her mentality, she will get what she qualified for.
And she qualified for a man that's going to expose her to the world. Like she doesn't she's out of the ranks. I'm sorry. Like she has access to at least something that's not that. But she's
What? Give me an example of what she's qualified for. What is not like I said? I think she can. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the baby mama shit, whatever. But this is Sexy Red we're talking about. So, what type of man would you have your son talk to a chick like Sexy Red?
A high value man.
No, 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 no. B Teller, would you have your son talk to a chick like Sexy Red?
I don't think they both would be interested into each other.
I'm just asking you a question. If your son was to come home tomorrow and say, "Ma, I'm finna go on a date with Sexy Red," what would you say to him?
Um, I just don't think that's gonna ever happen.
Checkmate. That's all. You got it. You just don't want to be honest. Because now that knocks down your premises that you're trying to make. That you want to anybody you love, you wouldn't wish a Sexy Red on them, but you would still say she need to raise her standards. To who?
I feel like she can still, if she was to change her mentality, right?
But that's the truth. Then that goes along with the felon. If the felon
No,
changes mentality, yes, a
no.
womb don't have nothing to do with it. I'm with your argument, but you got to keep that same balanced argument.
But
I
If
think
a
logic, what
if
if
about her makes her not deserve a high value man? Sim guy here.
what would make her not deserve a high value man?
Yeah,
Fuck
she
this
works
stupid high
hard.
value shit. This is not about a high value man. It's like who in a right mind would want to wife up Sexy Red?
Women, I mean, bro, look at Adam 22 wife. A lot of, I mean, Like a lot of men marry women that's in the industry doing all kind of different things, and they still happy together. They don't, you know what I'm saying? She can get a man like Adam 22, successful in his own accord.
Okay, now the Adam 22 version, because we don't have black versions of Adam 22 like that, unless they real super simpish. Like I said,
Wait,
I'm
hold
still
on.
going.
What's a simp? What's a super? Because y'all do that where it's like, and I'm surprised you would say that, Logic, because they call you a simp.
Man, I don't give a fuck what these YouTube niggas say.
Okay, so why should a man care other men are calling him a simp?
But
Corinne Steffens' husband is happy.
I'm making my point that y'all nobody still answer the question. What type of men do Sexy Red qualify for? If you said she need to upgrade her standard, she need to raise her standard.
Yeah, because she hasn't raised her standards. That's why she is with these type of men.
But you
And
didn't answer the question. I'm saying, as the question still remains, if she don't qualify for these type of men that you see with the ankle monitors, that just like her, who do she qualify for? Give me a name of a man that Sexy Red qualifies for.
I don't know the type of man that she
Exactly.
qualifies. Wait. But I know that she doesn't qualify for the bottom of the barrel bandits like that. Like those
But
type
that's
of
who she
men
is.
should not be
That's
allowed
not
to
true.
breed. They
But
shouldn't even be allowed
isn't
to
she
breed.
also the bottom of the bed? She's just a female version of it.
Yeah, but the dangerous part about her is that she can carry life and
It
breed with
doesn't it
bandit
and guess
women.
what? They carry life every day and they nuts. They can give
No,
life.
wait, Magic, really? They
They
cannot
carry they
carry
no.
life in
Okay,
their nutsack.
they can give life.
No, they can. Who?
Men can give life.
Men cannot give life.
They give life to your dormant eggs. Yes, they can.
Okay, but what? Okay, so if you was to have a release, is that gonna make a baby? If there's no
Yeah.
egg,
You
if
need an
there's no
oven to
egg,
cook it in, Logic.
Yes, but you
exactly.
also need the seed to make the goddamn shit, the
Okay,
ingredients.
but you're not making sense saying men give life. Like what the hell?
No, men.
Y'all not the incubators.
Okay, we're not even trying to go there. But what you fail to realize is you're contradicting yourself because you saying a low hood rat bitch like Sexy Red deserves better. But you say a hood rat man don't deserve better.
No.
Why both of them just deserve
You
each
see,
other?
Logic. What about DDG? He was dating Ruby Rose, and she was known as like a stripper hood rat for a long time.
Yep, she was just beautiful.
Yeah,
But
he was
what's
dating her for
the
years.
okay? But what's the point?
You know, they pull rich niggas all the time.
Okay, look, watch this. My point remains, and you and BTaylor, first y'all couldn't give me who do Sexy Red deserve. Y'all couldn't answer that question. Then
YouTube
secondly,
niggas.
She don't
what's that?
deserve nobody. She doesn't deserve nobody at this point until she changed her mentality. I'll say that.
And facts. And then I say the same thing for the Pookie and Ray Rays. We
No,
agree.
Pookie just gonna be a Pookie. He cannot. Like
Forever.
it's hard for.
No,
Like,
that's where we got to stop that. We got to stop that. These young men that are being, led astray, that don't have their life together, can change their life as well. Because this lady out here talking something type of crazy. Like she's talking about some bend that booty over, like pop it, drop it, lock it. Like what are we talking about here? This is a child that has gone astray. Just like these dudes that be talking about getting inside of anybody's box and doing stupid stuff, creating these
Yes.
kids. Now,
Thank you.
yes, and to a degree, Logic is right. Women can have all the eggs they want, honey. You had your eggs since you was in your mama's tummy. Your mother carried her grandchildren, but ain't none of them grandkids coming to life without a sperm. So we gotta really stop being on these, you know what I'm saying, these platforms and spewing these talking points as if we don't, we
I
don't
see
need each
Sexy Red as
other.
a hard-working young lady who has grinded out of the gutters
Oh
of
my
I
St.
fucking
need to
god.
Louis
stop it.
and
Simp.
is highly deserving of a man
look,
who is
no,
also grinding
I'm.
Huh?
hard.
This is the
What she
thing.
said? He said, hands on your knees, hands on your knees,
But
bend it over.
look. I feel like.
What?
I feel like men know it's harder to change men. That's why it's harder to change a man's mentality. These men could go to jail. statistically speaking, men that go to jail for a long time, they're gonna come back out and commit the same crime. Is the stat showing that women who do time come back out and commit the crime multiple times at a higher rate than men? It is harder to change men who are effed up.
But I
But
mean,
then most of
the
the time,
stats.
if you see a woman that's a baby mama, 5 times out of 10, she gonna be a 2 time. Look, you can make this argument both
Wait,
ways,
say
but
that again.
I
She
said
gonna
this.
be a two-time
Somebody can
pussy.
use the
Logic, you need to
same
read the
time.
Queenmaker book.
If she's a one baby mama, she gonna be a 2 time repeat offender. And then, like, look,
Yeah,
you can use that same.
she didn't learn her lesson like the
Okay,
first
maybe he didn't
time.
learn. I listen. See if you go down this road, it's always a counter argument. Because
And I
what
mean,
you're saying a man can do something, it's no forgiveness, but a woman can do something that's always grace. That's insane.
and at the end of the day, once a woman is a hoe, she always gonna be a hoe because she always
To
gonna be
who?
looking for to herself.
To no, not to herself. To who? To the man?
No, Drea said you can erase your wholeness. This has been confirmed a long
Drea
time ago.
did say.
No, you cannot erase no wholeness
Okay.
because
All
the
right.
wholeness is within you. If you want to be bouncing from penis to penis, you always gonna want to bounce from penis to penis until you meet that
But
one
this is
demon
where
slayer.
but this is where I do agree with the Queen Maker when she said yes. Like men
Oh
look
my
at you.
God. All right,
Okay,
I'm signing off.
okay.
All right, good
So
night.
I'm just saying, look. This is the saying. We're talking about hoes, right? We talk about
Also,
jumping from
logic.
penis to penis, right? The more you jump on them, the less value you have to men. So that just goes to show that a lot of men know that a lot of men are not of value. And so your value decrease the more men have your body.
But
But
And
that's not your
it's
argument you
not
was
even
making, B
about
Taylor. B
because
it's
Taylor,
not.
you was making an argument of grace. You saying sexy red as a hood red thought deserve better.
I said she should carry herself as
No,
better.
no, no. I brought up the mentality. I said she'll deserve better if she changed it. Your original argument was not her mentality.
Right.
Because
And at the end,
let's keep it a beat. The only thing that's holding her back now is the mentality. The same thing you could say for Jay Prince. The same thing you could say for all these motherfuckers that y'all call bandit. The only thing that holding them back is their mentality. But you will sit here and say Jay Prince don't deserve no grace. But guess what? We're gonna give Sexy Red all the grace because she got a fucking womb. You sound like a feminist.
and this is the thing about like people using your body. It's not about the value to men, it's about the value to your own self. What value do you place on your vagina? Like, do you want your tires to be blowed out? You want your lips to be flapping in the wind? You want them to be singing, do your lips hang low? Like, what we talking about here? I mean, women not having orgasms and they not having orgasms because they letting men hunch on them and pop on them or whatever. They not getting to the promised land, and then they just going ahead and letting everybody
Are you
ruin the
saying they got
trend.
brisket pussy right now?
Yes, they
Brisket? Oh
do.
my God.
Wait, is that
but
even real? Because women be pushing out babies, and you think a little pee gonna do something to change her whole
The
like body
Queenmaker
like
yeah,
said, do
that?
your
but why?
Kegels. Do your
But this is the
Kegels.
When you
difference
push
of
out a
this.
baby, you need it takes a year, at least a year, for your vagina to get back to optimal
Yes,
performance.
and not
I
only
don't
that,
know. I ain't pushing.
you're not gonna push out that. Now imagine if a woman pushed out a baby every day, how her pussy will look.
Well, it
Fact.
wouldn't have time to heal.
But that's what I'm saying. So now, if you're taking multiple dicks, different size, your pussy become retarded. It don't know what it gonna do. It gonna go with the little dicks or the big dicks or the long dicks. It don't know
Sir,
That's
what.
not how
logic. With all due
vaginal
respect, you're
works.
lying.
Yes, it
Did
does.
you read
Your pussy becomes
Wait, can we
retarded.
just
And
say the
I
B
don't
word?
care if the
Superhead
simp
Damn,
god is
why
on
you
here.
Superhead
so
pussy still
vulgar?
fire?
What? You know you have a retarded pussy because it don't know up from down.
Oh my
And
God.
see,
The
you know
vagina
what?
is strong,
This is
logic. It
crazy.
bounces back.
No,
Okay,
it
all right.
doesn't. Stop telling
Okay,
that lie.
okay.
You can work out the muscle of your vagina, but I tell you what, if
Yeah.
you constantly flexing it on different appendages, right? It's gonna create a shape. It's gonna create a shape to the appendage.
Or
That's
no,
why some
or
men
it's
got the
gonna, or is it gonna? It's just gonna lose. It's gonna be like fuck it. I don't know what shape to goddamn mold myself to. So I'm gonna just be loose. I'm gonna tell you this. I done fuck baby mamas. So that's why I say I don't agree with this baby mama shit. But like this. Look, I done fuck baby mamas and they pussy was way better than a bitch with no kids. The bitch with no kids was
The
fucking
reason why you
everybody.
got the babies, okay?
Who?
right. You
I
gotta
Hey,
said
have
the
that
reason
talk
why
top
that
you got the
shit.
tier.
babies.
No, I know all these little hoes that be talking shit. Like, oh, I ain't got no kids, so I got this good. No,
They
bitch.
probably feeling like Sexy Red. They
Most of
probably
these
So
bandits are
now
not slinging
you
pussy,
agree. Now
Logic.
you agree, BTaylor, when it validates your argument. But other than
Listen,
that,
I don't know. I tell you what,
These are 2 minute bandits.
I love
They
my kitty
talking
cat
about.
too much. She can't take no risk. Okay. We can't be giving her to everybody because it just might not snap back. Just like when people get to gaining weight and losing weight. You may lose that weight, but that skin not right. That skin not right. You gotta go have a whole surgery to get that skin two in together. So that's why they got vaginal rejuvenation surgery. You think they got vaginal
Mhm.
rejuvenation surgery because the vagina snapped back? Y'all crazy.
Yeah, I'm
I,
telling you, the ugliest pussies I ever seen was from bitches with no kids, but they fuck a lot.
oh my
I'm telling you, the pussy, yes, the most trashiest pussy that I ever had in my life was not from no baby mama. It was from a bitch that goddamn just for the streets.
oh my gosh.
And any
But
dude who ever got pussy, so if you niggas in the comment don't get pussy, don't talk to me about this.
we have
I'm
no
telling you,
proof that Sexy Red is having a lot of sex.
oh my God. All
Well,
right,
you know
I can't
what?
do this simp shit.
There may not be no ocular proof, but that damn tape being leaked, that was a lie, honey. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, her raps didn't she well, I don't know. She explained, she said that the inside was the anyway. Look.
That's what she
Um,
said. How does she know? She don't got no
The whole
penis to
thing was
put
Mhm.
inside of
brown.
her own
Everything was
vagina.
brown.
Yeah, I'm telling you, because I guarantee this. If a bitch pregnant, you at least got 12 months knowing that that pussy ain't being hit like that. So imagine if a bitch got two kids. So you got to realize that that's almost 2 years of minimum body.
Mm,
I mean,
that's not.
Now, imagine how many bodies her counterparts got.
Listen, and people be talking about some all labias don't look the same. Y'all better start getting in the damn mirror and look at your vagina. Look at your vagina after your man done tore it up. I promise you it don't look the same as it looked before. And if it do, sis, you got the wrong one.
wait, I mean, I don't got much to
Hey,
say.
how many likes you got, B Taylor? Because if they got me up here on this goddamn pussy and dick and pussy conversation, you at least can hit the fucking like button.
She's
I
at
think,
53. I just checked.
yeah, 54 right now. You got
Nigga, get
65.
that shit up, man. Let's get them likes up to 70, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? Y'all like
Yes,
sexy red
get them
pussy. Y'all
up.
retarded.
Thank you. Look, I
Y'all,
don't go
y'all
lie.
retarded like sexy red pussy. Hit that like button, man. Don't be
Look,
retarded
and
like
the
sexy red
video got
pussy.
and the video
Logic,
got
Logic, you're hating.
demonetized. Shout out to Logic. So go ahead and hit that super chat as all this
No,
people
you know
trying
what?
to
I
PG right.
guarantee you, it didn't get demonetized for that. I guarantee you, you cut
I
off
don't
that
see no
beginning
demonetized.
conversation.
I see it's
No,
Nah,
cut off
they
that
demonetized.
beginning conversation. I guarantee you, the monetization go back up.
edit it down. Edit it down two
Yeah,
separate
yeah.
parts.
I
It has
still see
nothing to
it on
do with dick and
mine.
pussy.
So
No,
They
not that
love the
like
DMP
restricted.
conversation.
Restricted, I meant.
oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's because you was talking about things that make sense. When you talk about things that make sense,
I
YouTube be
think it's
like,
because
oh
of the
no.
war.
Yeah, they
I
Yeah.
don't
know
want to
Yeah,
talk
somebody. I
about
know
that.
somebody
It's
video
like,
that got blocked recently because they're talking about the war.
look, I'm gonna
yeah.
act like Fatty. Hit the super chats, the cash app, BTaylor TV. Yes, please. This is the way I pay my bills.
Shout out to Sydney Star.
Shout out to City Star. Wait, okay, so I actually have some good stuff where I wanted to react to. So y'all don't feel like Sexy Red deserves better. I personally just feel like every woman should raise their standards when it comes down to who they're dealing with, because I think it's very dangerous when you're dealing with a jealous man, an envious man, the man is gonna try to bring down your success, try to get you pregnant, try to expose you. I think it's very important to, up your standards, ladies, because this is the result of what happened. She's on a different level, but her mentality is not on a different level. Her tax bracket is on a different level, and so when she's ready to elevate, that's when she's gonna stop messing with these bandits. Okay,
Mm.
but until then, she's looking at the result of when you're still in the hood. They'll mess with you. They'll treat you whatever, and you think you're being treated a certain way until you elevate. Where all these dudes trying to get a come up. Like, this is not the first time she's been exposed where a dude caught her on camera taking a picture of her being asleep. These men are acting like women, okay? They trying to have a come up off of this woman, like a lot
Okay.
of these men do.
Now, granted, nobody should be taking pictures and releasing nobody's privacy to the world, right? This is true. But this is a woman who got a lip gloss line where the lip gloss is called gonorrhea. She
Well,
got a lip gloss called creamy nuts. Creamy nuts? Nut milk? Oh, nut milk.
nut milk
B,
on the brain. Is that what you
B,
got on your brain, Raw V? Nut milk.
no, B
Y'all got
Taylor
me?
would
You got
Sexy.
never.
me?
B Taylor would never listen to logic in this situation, Raw B, because like I said, she's stuck on a position from a female perspective. She's not looking at what she's saying to make sure her argument is balanced. She's only looking at this from Sexy Red. She ain't saying that half of these motherfuckers leaked their sex tape for clout.
She definitely
And
leaked it. Let's
That's
be
true
real.
too.
But you're gonna
and
wait.
we acting like we don't understand this age of social media. That now, if Sexy Red get her shit buzzing, Drake just dropped a CD, got dropped an album with her in a song called "Rich Baby Daddy," where she's saying the same egregious shit. And I say they build clout. We fall for it. No, I ain't gonna say we fall for it. You niggas fall for it. You fall for this shit, and then now you try to compare her to the average woman out on the street. Y'all are not alike. And if you
But
continue to sit here and compare yourselves to these hood rat bitches, then y'all taking a loss.
Logic, you're wrong. Let me tell you why you're wrong. They said the same thing about Cardi B. When Cardi B was on Love and Hip Hop before her career launched, and then she dropped Bodak Yellow, which is one of the few videos on YouTube to hit your billion views. Just to add that in there, that's success. Um, she got married, and she hasn't married since. Her husband and her, that's the only children that she had, right? And she married a man who had 3 children. So my whole point is, men said the same thing about her, and she's happily married, and it don't look like it's gonna end no time soon.
But this is the point. What's the difference between Sexy Red and Cardi B?
None.
No, it
Not a
is.
damn thing.
Their looks.
Cardi got better
No,
music, but that's about it.
no, listen, it is. If what you can say what you want to say, the difference between Cardi B and Sexy Red is Cardi B sell this bullshit to you niggas, but turn around and get married. Sexy Red is goddamn living what she's living. She's just like a little fake ass trap rapper. She's selling you this shit
But
that
no,
she's
no, no,
living.
no. Cardi B was dating a man that was in jail as well. She was dating a dude that was in jail. Then when she blew up, she dropped him
Yes.
and started dating somebody more on her level. She didn't date no lawyer, like you said earlier. Like, what's she gonna date? A lawyer? She's not dating like a lawyer or nothing, but she dated somebody who is also within her like same mentality. Like, yes, he's kind of in the street, kind of not in the street. He's a little hood.
But
Like,
guess what she
you know,
do? Did you hear the clip when Cardi B was playing that song with Meg Thee Stallion and her daughter walked in? Did you see what she did?
mm-mm.
He turned that shit
She
off
cut the
immediately.
shit. She turned that shit off ASAP,
Immediately.
and then got her daughter out the room before she continued it. Like I said, the difference between Cardi B and this damn Sexy Red bitch is Cardi B just goddamn. She's selling y'all niggas this pain. She's not living it.
Mm.
Sexy Red is selling you the pain and living this shit, but you said she deserved better. The only reason I say Cardi B is getting a better life because at somewhat Cardi B has changed her mentality. Sexy Red still got the same mentality. She just like the niggas with the ankle bracelets. She just like Asian doll that said she's not gonna fuck you unless you got bodies.
No, okay. Oh well, yeah, she did say that, but I mean, I don't know. I want her to change her mentality. I think that's the point of my perspective is that, I want better for all women. I do. I want better for every woman out there, even if I have not lived her experience, because she can carry life, because she is a mother. I just want better for them to choose better, to stop messing with these bandits, because that's the first step.
Hmm.
Stop messing with these bandits, get your mentality together, figure out
Hmm.
what your self-love is. I think every woman should have
Hmm.
self-love. Doesn't matter what these men tell you. Don't settle, sis. You ain't gotta settle.
Okay. So I got a question for you. I got a question for you, BTaylor, because I done heard you on these panels, right?
Okay.
If a man was to say exactly what you saying, you'll call him a narcissist.
If a man
You,
was to say don't
yes,
settle,
yes, no. You saying you won't? You didn't say you want better for these couples. You don't say you want better for black people. You didn't say that. You specifically say you want better for just women and women alone.
no,
But now, if a man was to say, yes, you did. That's exactly
I'm
what
a
you said.
woman. Why would I not want better for women?
Okay, so now you can never say shit to the men who say they don't give a fuck about these hoes. They just want
They
better for
don't.
men.
No, I don't say nothing to them. Like they say
Yes,
that all
you
the time.
do. I
No,
done been on a panel with you. You was like, oh, what about the women?
no.
And they got their Anton to say, fuck them hoes. And then you be like, see, that's why the black culture is going down now. You
I
don't care
never
about
said
nobody.
that. Logic, what you adding in there? I never said that. I said, what about the children?
Put a one in the chat if BTaylor feminist, man. I'm
No,
telling you, the feminist is coming out of her. I'm smelling all kind of white ladies.
I'm not a feminist. Okay, I am pro women. I am pro
Let's be
women,
real.
but I also hold
I'm
women
both. I'm a
accountable.
feminist and pro women. So
I hold women accountable. I feel like I hold women accountable, but I do give grace. Look, Raw B is a little bit more raw. Okay, what is that? Black Delilah at this point. What is that? Delilah?
Dahlia, Black Dahlia.
Dahlia. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just
Listen,
saying.
because all of these women don't need to be mothers. Listen, some women is meant to be queens, some women is meant to be mothers, some women is meant to be, you know what I'm saying, for the streets and concubines. If she chooses to take her place as a concubine and she want to take some for the team, take some for the team. I don't know. I mean, apparently all men want to do is use you for sex. So we need women on these streets. We need women on the front line that are willing to be used for all of the sex, honey. Be a sex toy, honey, because I'm not going. And I'm not concerned about men using women for sex because they're not going to use me. But they got apparently they have to get this up off of them.
all men are not like that. Some men are out here that are actually marrying black women and teaching about emotional intelligence. Men like Jason Wilson. There are men out here.
No. The queen maker told me that men have babies,
and then this recycle is just being. These women have babies and daughters that's gonna recycle this same path to just sacrifice a lot of these women for the likes of these bandits.
No, a lot of these
so the women are.
abusive.
So wait. Hold on, I got a question. So Sexyy Red is a woman, but a man version of Sexyy Red is a bandit.
No, she's a bandita.
The black woman is God. So
No. Don't say I'm not. Hey, BTaylor, I'm gonna repeat the question.
Mm-hmm.
So a male version of Sexyy Red is a bandit, but Sexyy Red herself is a woman. That's what you're saying, right?
I feel like she's a bandita. Thank you, Jordan. She's a bandita. She wouldn't be somebody I would be associated with. But if I were to speak to the young girls who look up to her, that's who I'm more so speaking to. But you gotta raise her.
She's a queen in progress.
This is the thing. If we're gonna be pro women, right? Shout out to Heather. I don't know about y'all. I'm not supporting none of these ratchets, man. They not on the same level as me. I don't identify with them. I don't understand the struggle. And I know that's looked at by some people as condescending or whatever, and I really don't care. Because at the end of the day, this is on some bullshit. And when we start looking at women and how women are dealing with their daughters, a lot of women are abusive. They teaching their daughters a lack of love because they don't love their daughters. They teaching their daughters a lack of self-care because they don't have no care for themselves. They being super permissive to what their daughters see. They got a whole panel and host of men running in and out their doors. They showing that to their daughters and their sons, teaching bad behaviors for the future generations. They listen to the dumbass music like Sexyy Red and Cardi B in front of their kids. They doing too much. So until women as a whole step their pussy up and start being mindful of what they're exposing their daughters and their sons to, I'm not going. This is a hoe right here. I'm sorry, not sorry. How you have a whole line, a lip gloss line, based on sexual transmitted diseases and the liquids that come out of people's absolute body, and that's supposed you not no woman to me. That's a bitch in the street.
But how? Okay, So, and I understand that. Like, I have a whole video saying that I think that they're industry plants here to push an agenda to our young, impressionable young girls. You know how many boys and girls love them some Sexy Red? You go to a high school, they in the locker room playing Sexy Red, my coochie pink, my booty how brown. Like, they just doing all of that. They love her. And it's just like they look at that like realness. They look at that like, oh, she's so down to earth. Like, we like her. Like, she's a plant and she's being pushed, and they're being pushed internationally. Her and Sukiana. Like, this girl can't rap for nothing. How is she famous? Why is she famous?
Okay.
Why is
All right,
Drake? Why is she on a
'cause-
Drake album? Out of all
right.
the talented females out there, why is she on Drake, who is a top tier rapper nationally, on his album? She is being pushed in the mainstream for a reason.
All right. Well, first off, Drake is an international. He's not national. He's international.
I said international.
You said national.
I said international. If I said
I'm gonna
national,
bet.
I meant international.
All right. I know what you meant. I just got to give you a hard time on your show. But look, think about this. This is the issue when you're dealing with the women, right? The only way these women artists can pop off is they have to represent the culture. See, Sexy Red, fucking the City Girls, they're a representation of the culture. So now by them being a representation of a culture, then they're not an industry plant. Like, that's all that goofy shit. No, they're not an industry plant. She's just like you. You know what I'm saying? She's a representation of the culture. That's it. Everything that she represent it's from the activities of little thought ass hoes. So now it's easy to become good because now, oh, that's one of us up there. What she said in the verse, her hair down to her butt. The industry didn't plant that. Black women did. Her hair matching her thong. Wait, did the industry plant her hair matching her thong?
No, but the image.
The image represents the culture.
What culture? Black culture or just today's culture?
No, black culture.
Okay, so this is why I want to have these discussions, because there's young, impressionable girls thinking that this is cool to be like this.
Yeah, but is Sexy Red the first girl you to see with red hair?
No, it's not even about just the red hair. Right now it's purple, but I'm just saying,
but watch this. Look, I'm gonna tell you something disgusting, BTaylor. When I was living in Alabama, right, I saw a bitch hair to the ground. This bitch hair was to the ground. And I'm like, that shit's so unsanitary. I was like, this goofy hoe. But guess what? It's part of their culture. That's it.
And you spending thousands of dollars, because head to the floor, you spending $1,000. Like,
well, hold on. I got a question. I got one more question, Robbie. So do you think the industry planted for these hoes to show their thumbs?
No.
But why are they pushing them and not like a woman that,
because it represents their culture. It's going to sell because the little ghetto bitches say,
what culture? It's not. That's not representing black culture. I feel like that's representing a certain group within the black culture. The rap side.
So this
I feel like y'all both being disingenuous.
You need to get out more. You can't go out right now.
BTaylor. I feel like y'all both wrong.
Because when we look at, other cultures, right? Take for instance, white women. White women got stripper hoes. White women got porn stars. But who do they put in the forefronts? The Kelly Clarksons, the Taylor Swifts. They giving you Americana, Good Girl Next Door. When it comes to black women, even R&B singers, Adina Howard was pumped up. What was she talking about? I'ma be a freak until the dawn. When we looking at rappers back in the day, Lil' Kim out here with fur on her tatas or pasties, and you know what I'm saying, fur panties. But when J-Lo went out there with that dress with the one pasty on her tata, it was the end of the world. they don't really vilify Black women in the media for that because they don't give a shit. Look at how they approached our Black men during the last election. Get your booty to the poll with strippers. That was a national ad campaign. They're not approaching white men like that. You don't see them scores girls. You don't see none of them strip clubs all over being used as a tool to get white men to the election polls. Even when we're talking about strip clubs in and of itself, what do we have? King of Diamonds, all of these strip clubs, they make the forefront. They have a whole show, P Valley, down in the valley where the girls get naked, but they ain't talking about the Bunny Ranch. They ain't talk about the Bunny Ranch, and you very rarely hear them talk about strip clubs that cater to other cultures. They look at us as sex objects, and we play into it.
But you got to realize this: use the strip,
Go ahead,
strip
Elijah.
club culture for your example, though. Oh, my bad. I'm finna get off because this conversation getting too good, and I don't feel like it's all the way dick and pussy. So, but I gotta go. But I gotta disconnect from this shit. But think about the example that Raw B uses, right? Do you need a strip? Do you have strip clubs in white neighborhoods? Do that represent them?
Nope.
They got the honky tonk.
Nah. Do it represent
it's a
them?
few of them.
No. You ain't gonna go into a white neighborhood to find those strip clubs because it don't represent them. This represent us. When I say it's a cultural thing, like you know what I'm saying.
Like,
look,
if you go to Saginaw State University,
wait. I was talking to a nigga the other day on Fight Club about going to West Texas, right? You know, the nigga said, ain't no strip clubs out there. You know what I'm saying? These niggas like strip clubs like Starbucks. They can't go without it.
Facts.
And I like my titties and I like strip clubs, but it gets to a point where I'm saying Sexyy Red represent the culture of Black women. The only reason she get any kind of clout with it because they see themselves in her. Because you'll never see no man out here saying, oh, goddamn, little Uzi represent us with all these fucking diamonds in his forehead and piercings all up. Like, that nigga goofy as fuck.
But it's some young
I
guys.
feel like we ignore. My bad, BTaylor.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I'm about to say. So if we listen to female rap, let's be honest. The best female rapper in the country right now, her name is Rhapsody. But the reason why nobody fucking listens to her is because she's never fucking naked, right? Let's just be honest. The culture you're talking about is a culture that's mostly perpetuated by men. Men love to see Meg Thee Stallion twerking. Men love to see Lotto twerking. They love that shit. They buy tickets to the shows for themselves and their girlfriends and her friends, et cetera, et cetera. Glorilla, right? A lot of men, Glorilla signed to Yo Gotti. A lot of men perpetuate these different things because that's what men like. Nobody, I mean, Yo Gotti didn't sign Rhapsody. We know she got bars, right? But at the end of the day,
but Glorilla, let's be honest, when she first came in, a lot of men liked her because she wasn't, doing too much.
She wasn't twerking and doing that.
Now she's on there twerking and dancing. It's like, oh, this feels a little weird.
No, Gorilla came out twerking on the headlights. What are you talking about? Is you niggas goofy? Her first song, she was twerking. She was at the red light twerking on the headlights. That's put on.
Right, but can we be real for a moment? Because Beyonce naked behind been out here in these streets ever since she broke with Destiny Child, honey, started messing with Jay-Z. You don't barely see that baby with no clothes on, and the Beehive ain't no men. The Beehive is a whole bunch of women.
Wait a second.
I'm in the Beehive too.
I'm just keeping it real. But
you hear this? You hear that? You can't talking about Beyonce.
We do not tolerate Beyonce slander over here.
That's not slander. It's the truth. Beyonce be naked. Beyonce was on the back of a white horse in the sheer thing with just rhinestones or Swarovski crystals, whatever the hell it is, all over her body, and she's supposed to be the icon.
That proves our point that women who even like, if you behave that way, you still can pull a high value man. And Jay-Z, the king of New York.
She's an entertainer. I think that's the difference.
But I like how Dara. No, you can't let Dara do this because Dara was throwing this little bullshit when that's not even an argument we making. We ain't talking about what they pouring on hot. See this nigga. You know what? I gotta go. I can't do this.
No, Logic, don't leave. Don't leave, Logic. Don't go.
Y'all dick and pussy away.
Logic up in here.
No, because No,
How's
you fanning out, and Daryl goddamn trying to get him some Instagram pussy or something. You know what I'm saying? By his goddamn caping the. No, just tell the truth. You know what I'm saying?
I
Hey,
can't.
all the ladies in the chat, do not hit that nigga IG. Do not hit that nigga DM. He just lied to make y'all feel better.
Wait, Thundercat, don't come for me. Beehive, don't come for me.
yeah, I
Beyonce
see
is all
him.
right, but we gonna tell the truth today. Beyonce naked. Y'all was at. I seen y'all videos. I seen your TikToks. I seen your Instagrams. I seen your little YouTube shorts. Y'all was out there in broad tops, okay, in high waisted booty shorts with your heels on, being
But
part of the Beehive. She is influencing the culture. Y'all was out here naked too.
but
Be
she's not
naked.
influencing the culture as a sexy red. But at the end of the day, I still stand when I stand. Like bandits, like the House of Hypocrites. He's an ultimate bandit. Hello, House of Hypocrites.
Man, we ain't talking about me. We talking about
House of Hypocrites
goddamn.
be lying. He
We
lying.
talk
He ain't
about
no bandit.
we talking about goddamn Sexyy and Beyonce. To be honest, Beyonce is an actual goddamn entertainer. Everybody else, these bitches just female rappers. They just female rappers perpetuating the lifestyle that they honestly motherfucking live. And somebody said it earlier. She damn near like the alter ego of some of these hoes.
Mm,
Mm.
mm.
Beyonce got Sasha Fierce. Y'all
I
out here.
think, but I think a lot of these women are rapping this stuff, and that's why I say they're a plant because they're not really living that life. Like as you saw with Sukiyana,
Yeah, but
like
but watch this. Think about this. How can Taylor Swift sell so many albums and not have to shake her ass not
she's a
once?
white woman with
Could
white.
not, cause
No,
she talented.
no,
Cause she
no.
talented.
Because no, it's because it's a representation of our culture. Y'all
Therefore,
want to get y'all instead of just saying that, you know what? The reason all of our rappers gotta shake their ass and show they pussy and goddamn show they goddamn nipple. You can every rapper you damn near seen they nipple slip on Instagram or something like that. Like, look, this is what they gotta do when all these white artists, these ex everybody artists don't have to do it because it's not part of their culture.
Even
I'm
Janet
with you,
Jackson.
Logic.
Even Janet Jackson had a nip slip down to the Super Bowl. Even all the way back to Josephine Baker. Josephine Baker was out here, y'all, with bananas over her privacy, okay, and coconut
Yeah.
shells on the titties. What we talking about here?
Yes, but see, somebody in the chat, right? They say it's a loyalty of the black society. I get it, but you know what? When we get decorated women like BTaylor on this panel, capping for it, she might as well goddamn run around here and and show her pussy ring like goddamn fucking Sexy Red, cause she condoned the behavior. Instead of her saying, "Nah, Sexy Red, bitch, you dead. Ain't no saving your ass, bitch." Once you start
Man,
acting different, then I will give you grace. But you
man,
see, B Taylor was sitting here and cap for the bitch, and then would even
I'm
go
not
as far as
capping for
say,
her.
man.
I'm not
Every
capping
look,
for
look.
her.
Every woman got a little Sexy Red in her, bro. Like
No,
on God, on
No,
God, every
I don't
woman
know
got a
about
little
no,
that.
Sexy Red in her.
no,
No,
Shit.
not that
I
much.
don't know about that. Maybe that's the type that you ran across. I don't have a sexy red in my body. Like I
I'm an
don't.
innocent. I'm an unknown. I'm a unicorn. That's what they say in the streets. We gonna keep that same energy. She don't got no sexy red in her. She
but I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure y'all probably do some of the same shit Sexy Red do. But guess what? When y'all get up on these platforms, y'all don't present yourself as Sexy Red. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't gonna talk in y'all bedroom. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all got some of that Sexy Red in y'all. But I'm just saying, because the nigga gonna leave. But just keep it a being
wait
though,
a
right?
second.
Y'all
We
just
not.
acting
Wait,
like
I want
y'all
us to
just
be a
acting
sexy
like
red, just
Asian.
only in private for y'all. Okay.
But I'm saying y'all act like these Asian hoes ain't freaky. I'm pretty sure, goddamn, the biggest freaks is the Muslim hoes. You know what I'm saying? But they freaky. But guess what? They do not let a freak represent their culture. We let freaks
They ain't
represent our
broadcasting.
But
culture.
who's perpetual? But who's pushing that? I feel like the men also need to. They push that. That's what they
Nah,
want.
the women support that shit though.
The women.
Bro.
The women, that's on. Man, ain't nobody, ain't no, you ain't seeing no niggas at no goddamn Sexy Red unless they gay. You ain't seeing them at no Sexy Red concert unless these niggas gay.
Do you no? Do
You,
you
I'm just
listen
saying,
on
you
the
ain't seeing.
video where there's football players in the locker room, literally rapping every word of "Sexy Red"? All men rap it.
They might be
Going
rapping
like
it, but
this.
That's for
we
fun
ain't
and
gonna see
jokes.
them at no events.
That's for fun and jokes, bro. We used to do dumb shit like that when we was in the locker room. We ain't going home turning on that
So
shit.
it's funny jokes when y'all do it, but then when the women do it, it's
No,
It's a
we
totally
saying
different.
that's why. Wait. Hold on, BTaylor. Is black culture just men and or women? Is it a black women culture? Is it a black man culture, or is it a black culture?
it's a black culture.
So we're not alleviating nobody. We're not taking nobody out of the equation. You know what I'm saying? The same way that John Morant can be a multimillionaire and he's still running around slinging guns. It's the same concept. Ain't nothing changed. We're talking, like I said, this little hoe represent what? Black culture. Let a nigga get some money. The first thing he gonna get is a Cuban link and a grill. That's
So you
black
saying
culture.
that Haley Bailey, who plays the Little Mermaid, she doesn't represent black culture as well?
He definitely
Haley Berry
does.
is pregnant by
She
Jaden
absolutely
Smith,
does.
allegedly. And they
Who
say
represent who represent black culture again? I couldn't hear what he said.
Haley
Haley.
Bailey, she plays the Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she kind
Man,
of messed up her.
that ghetto ass mermaid, man. Look, man, give me the goddamn white mermaid, the real nigga. I don't want no ghetto asshole as no mermaid.
Oh my God,
Hey,
logic!
Ghetto
Yeah, I don't want no
I
ghetto
could
ass.
say
I was like, I didn't know you could
Got
speak
him.
slang under the sea. This hoe was speaking slang under the sea. I was like, God damn, how the fuck she ain't got no air bubbles coming out her mouth? Like, look, I don't want no,
that girl
keep it
look
original.
passing hell in
You
It's
ain't
a
the
got to
movie
pander to
about
me at
Brooklyn.
all. Keep it
It's
original. Y'all get mad at when they turn fucking goddamn Egyptians to white niggas, but you won't mind when they turn a goddamn a black mermaid to,
because
no,
it's
keep
a
that whole white.
mermaid. Logic. It is a
Keep that whole
mermaid,
white.
not a race of people. These are pretend
original.
people. It's not real. We don't have
Man,
mermaids.
keep that whole white. Hey, look, wait, fuck that. Hey, look, y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all got me in this dick and pussy shit. Black niggas hit that like button. I hate black niggas. This is wrong with black culture now. Cause you niggas sit here and you want a black mermaid, knowing if she get under the water with some braids, it gonna come out. You
Facts.
know
They
damn well you can't be in
Bro,
the water with no braids on.
they
bro.
slip it. They gonna
Yeah,
slip one out.
look this, check this shit out. I ain't watched this shit. I just seen the commercial. They had the bitch with a lace front on under the
First of all, that
water.
wasn't a lace front.
It
That was
wasn't a
her
lace front.
hair.
Her
That,
That
hair
was
that
was
was
her
her
red.
her
hair.
real hair not brown, bro.
No, they made it red. Okay, the Little Mermaid
Oh,
is
Nah,
it
a
that
ain't
wasn't a
brown.
good
fictional
red. They
fictional
should have just
character. There is no designated race. Now, if they would have took something back in the times where race actually mattered because it makes sense in history, then yeah. But you're taking a fictional character. Okay, you can turn her whatever race. It didn't matter. I think they were just trying to be a little bit more modern and be more represented.
come on,
Yeah.
B
Have more
Taylor.
representation. You know,
But B Taylor,
Now come
did
on,
you
B
see that?
Taylor.
Did you
You
see
know,
her on? Did you see the movie? She had the damn styling gel her edges under the sea.
she
right
did
now.
not
Make that make sense?
last
Hey,
night.
no, B Taylor, show me some waterproof styling gel, and then goddamn, I donate $100 to this chat. As a
Okay,
matter of fact, I want you to do this, B Taylor. I want you to put on that styling gel that she put on her head,
hold
and
on, I'm
get
gonna
in
show you.
and put your head in the bathtub, and I want to see if it stay there.
Now,
Her
B
Yeah,
edges
Taylor.
was laid under the
You know,
sea.
you know when they did Aquaman, Amber Heard had that red unit on, and that red unit was waving in the water. It was doing what it was supposed to do, bouncing and behaving. Why they had to make Halle Bailey's hair look crazy like that in that damn water? They could have gave her a nice little red lace
there you
front or
go, Logic.
something.
There you go.
Got to be. It's not working in nobody water. No, it's not. Don't tell that
She
story
got that
today.
got to be. She got that boho pattern by
They
Tracy
Man, she was
Ellis.
slaying.
made her look bad in that hoe, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
She was
that's
slaying.
not a vibe.
She looked terrible. She looked terrible in that goddamn movie, bro. And she
Look, she
beautiful
B
got
in
that
Taylor,
real
water.
life.
you gotta B Taylor, you gotta put that in your head and lay your edges, and I gotta let you, and
She
put your
used
head in the water.
the gorilla glue. Okay, she used gorilla glue on them edges. What is that? Look, she
She
used
used some
gorilla glue.
shellac.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, I'm about to type in Little Mermaid hair because
Man, you about to make me cut this on the TV so I can see this goddamn screen. Under the sea.
Miss Clee crazy. She said because if her hair wasn't laid, they would have do it like Gabby Douglas. That shit's hilarious.
Black women, they don't
And
care.
Logic,
They
the number
don't
one
play.
song is a part of this world too. She wanted to be a part of their world.
Hey,
Logic. Come
you
on.
know damn well a black woman ain't gonna talk to no crab. She gonna eat it. So look, stop, man. This crazy.
Right to Disney Crab.
I want to see. Show me a black bitch that gonna talk to a crab. No, she gonna eat it. That's why everybody, all the characters, they white. That's other. You niggas don't even like going swimming.
Man,
Yes,
that's
we
a
do.
cap right there.
Look.
I think it was an amazing movie.
I ain't.
You would say that.
I don't watch nothing. I don't watch nothing Disney got to offer.
She wanna be where the people are.
Oh my God! How in the fuck she keep them lashes on under the sea?
Sing it right.
I'm not doing it with y'all today. Y'all extra.
Real lashes.
Bro, them is not her real lashes.
BTaylor, you trying it right now.
She got underwater stylist. She's a fucking princess.
Why are y'all hating?
Why would you
Look,
think a princess wouldn't be slayed?
okay. She got her style. I don't know why y'all look.
Let's be serious though, because Disney is big budget. And again, like I said, when we look at movies like Aquaman and how they styled the hair for the actors under the water, the hair looked like it flowed with the water. It looked believable. It was real. Now they got all these lace fronts and everything else. They would have been better off to put a lace front on her that was that fire engine red and have her actually match the aesthetic of the Little Mermaid. That just gave it off brand and it killed the aesthetic for what.
But Robbie, black women just started eating oysters. They don't know about those shells. They don't know. Man, stop, man. You should have never put that hard. Hey, look, BTaylor, you better kick me off this panel.
Hey, go see how much the budget was for that movie. I bet it was
I want
shit.
you to react to something. I want you to react. It's a woman who went through a timeline of her relationship, and I just want the men to give their perspective where it went wrong. I know where I saw where her date went wrong and where it went wrong, but this is a lot of women's mentality when they're dating men. So, like, I want y'all to react to this. This woman literally goes through and documents every day until the day her and this guy didn't date anymore. So I really want your reaction.
Shit, I thought about documenting this.
Okay.
Recording myself every day until I get kissed. Day 1. Day 2. Day 3. I forgot yesterday's, but day 5. Day 6. I missed like the last 3 days. Day 8. You already know I forgot some days. It's day 10. Okay, we still haven't been kissed, but I think I got asked out on a date. We've been messaging back and forth for a little while, and I can't stop smiling. He showed up to the tattoo studio today, and he brought me grapes, and he sat with me for 2 hours while I tattooed my leg. He got a retwist today. I got kissed. Can confirm it was not a date that he asked me on initially. However, I did tell him yesterday that I liked him, and he did say he feels the same way. So yesterday he kissed me and I said thank you. And he laughed. Also, we both got asked to walk in New York Fashion Week by different designers. Universe? We did mushrooms yesterday together on the full moon during the lunar eclipse and jump timelines. So we both agreed that we are not looking for a relationship today. That's like very atypical of me. But it feels right. It feels right. No one has time for that. We're focused on what we got going on. But like,
nah, he hit that pussy.
I think that made him like you more. We'll see. I really like it. Also, he picked me flowers the other day and brought them to me at the studio. I retwisted his hair today, and then we did a nude photo shoot outside for my birthday, and then we watched the sunset. Also, update, definitely, that's my man's. He doesn't know it yet, but I know. And actually, he knows it too. He's just, you know, men. I'm just waiting. Just waiting. So I guess you can say we made it official today. Also, I met a girl. He and I had the best weekend. I was house sitting at my friend's house and he came and just like stayed with me for like 3 days. But it's kind of sad because he's moving to Vegas soon in like 2 weeks. So actually, we decided to just be friends. Miscommunication on the making it official thing. And yeah. He moved to Vegas today and I'm really gonna miss him. But we spent the day together yesterday and today on my birthday, and it was the best time. He was love bombing me. We no longer speak.
No regrets on cutting that off.
All right.
Goofy hoe. God damn. Nigga, I like to fell asleep on that bitch.
No, she was going through like her day. So like I'm just saying, like, where did
Nigga,
she go
look, the
wrong?
proof is, man, look, you gotta realize this. The nigga was goddamn fucking other bitches. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to kiss the hoe. All he want to do is fuck. The day they ate the mushrooms, they end up fucking. She wanted a relationship. He didn't. But the nigga already had hit the pussy, so he was like, man, fuck this nigga. Let me drag this shit along. Then next thing you know, goddamn, she said he in a relationship but don't know it. Now he hit that pussy, that's it. And then it ended how it ended. You know what I'm saying? That's how it started anyway. But yeah, the proof is in the pudding. Look at the video.
Okay. Any other men or
Man, I could tell she on plans or some shit.
wait, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Your mic.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you was covering
I
it.
said I could tell she owns some plants or some cats or some shit. That motherfucker. What she went wrong is start vlogging about that shit. What you like? You don't even know this nigga. You just met this nigga. Now you want to start this journey of vlogging about a nigga you just met. She seemed like she a cool. She seemed like she a cool, naive ass female, but she seemed like she kind of crazy too a little bit. I'm thinking the fact that I'm thinking she was probably kind of competing with other women around her within they like work field and shit like that. That's what I'm thinking. Like, so she's trying to get the nigga first, and then you know what I'm saying, not establishing what she really wanted and just guessing about this shit. Sometimes women gotta open their mouth up, man, and don't let it get to that point where you gotta get your goddamn body up. Unless you just want to fuck the nigga. If you want to fuck the nigga, just say that. But she sounded like the bitch was falling in love.
Yeah, for sure. She was definitely falling for him.
Hey, BTaylor, would you eat shrooms with a nigga? You know shrooms get you there. Like, think about it. She didn't say, she shouldn't even say the shroom shit. She said, hey, today we fucked. That what she should have said. But she said, we ate shrooms and we was out of this world. Yeah, out of this world mean you was dragging your ass across that goddamn bed.
She said they jumped timelines together. I mean,
Jump timelines, dog, nigga.
they probably did, but I'm pretty sure she missed the part when she said, "Oh, we finally kissed." Okay, before I give my commentary, Raw, Daryl, did y'all want to jump in there? And
I'll let Raw go first because I have things to say. But go ahead, Raw.
Let's unpack. This lady right here is crazy. First of all, why are you documenting every day that you're waiting to get kissed? It's desperation and it's a grift, number one. I agree with logic. Like, you doing shrooms with a dude that first of all, I don't perpetuate and I don't uphold the use of narcotics to any capacity, but especially not with someone that does not belong to you. I don't even think you should really be having more than 2 drinks with a man that's not like your man, and you don't know if you can be safe. So then you outside taking new photographs under the new moon and the pale moonlight, y'all naked together in the sun. No, y'all was smashing. Now, when she said, oh, well, we both agreed that we weren't going to be in a relationship, and then 2 days later, oh, no, because he's my man. Ladies, stop saying that. Stop doing that goofy shit. What is wrong with y'all? Okay, if a man said he don't want to be in a relationship, just leave it. Leave him where he stand. Stop trying to convince these dudes that they want you. They done told you already they don't want you. Now that's when you're supposed to walk away if that's not what you're built for. If you ain't built to be nobody hoe, you ain't built to be hunched on, then don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, don't do it because y'all just set yourself up for failure. Now she crying and shit. She all sad in the face. And we're going to skip over the part where she says she met a girl. Honey, she for the streets. She for the streets. I'm going to be quiet.
She really threw that I met a girl in there so she won't feel fucking played for vlogging all that shit.
I
Where
think
she
that
met the girl, that was a sign from God. She should have went there. But keep going, BTaylor.
I don't like at the end she said he love bombed her. I think this is what a lot of women do as a cop out, that we played ourselves. I mean, the signs were there and we overlooked them. I think she got caught up in La La Land about she was looking forward to this kiss. That's why she initially started this blog, because she was like, I want to document until we kiss. And then, okay, well, I've been documenting it this long. Let me continue. Then when she said, oh, he just asked me out on a date, which AKA me, he probably stood her up, probably said, let's kick it, let's go here, let's go get drinks. And then he probably did not come through and, pushed her off, so he probably stood her up. And she's sitting up there saying like, oh, I know that. Like she's saying, we're not both looking for a relationship. Ma'am, yes, you are. You are looking for a relationship. And women, when we stop lying to ourselves and stop saying like, oh, because you like this guy and you feel embarrassed, because what a lot of men will do is try to make it seem like you're crazy for asking them or pushing them or pressuring them. Any man that tells you you're pressuring them into a relationship, that man don't want to be with you. It's not about you pressuring them. It's not about you moving too fast. Like I'm not trying to get married tomorrow. It's not about that. You got to come in with intentions of, I want a relationship. This is what I'm looking for. And until we stop lying to ourselves and saying, well, I'm going to just go with the flow, or I don't want to put too much pressure on things because that just makes things weird. No, it gives you a clear sign if that person fucking with you or not. That's what you're scared of, because soon as he tell you he ain't fucking with you like that, you know that you cannot mess with him in that way, because he's giving you the option to either stay or leave. He's going to keep messing with you because he has an opportunity to hit. Okay, especially after he hits, he's gonna keep you around so he can keep hitting you and talking to other women. So we gotta be truthful to ourselves and say, if I'm going into a situation with a man, I need to know what I want in that relationship.
So BTaylor, you say we got to be truthful, right?
Yes, but
Have
he
you
wasn't.
wait, hold on. Have
Wait,
you ever had a
wait.
man?
Shout out to Angela. Thank you,
Oh,
baby. Thank you
all
for the
right, thank you,
9.
Angela. Hey, have you ever had a man jump your timeline?
No, I have not. I
I
have
guess,
not
hey,
had a man
I
jump my
guess that's
timeline. I have
that's the
never
new.
done shrooms, so I don't know what that feels like.
I guess that's the new way of saying hit the cheeks, jump your timeline. So
That
hey,
he what?
fellas,
Oh, what, are you asking
nah,
me? And I had somebody hit the
Oh,
cheeks. What are you
nah,
talking
it's
about?
funny. I'm not playing
it's
with
a
you.
joke, man, because that's
Oh,
her way of saying that he smashed,
That he
jump
smashed
her
her.
I
timeline.
think he smashed
Girl,
before then.
yeah.
You could tell in her
Oh
demeanor how she changed once they smashed. And then she was
man,
like,
she
that's my man. I don't care what nobody say. That means he was hitting it. Like that's at that point where,
He
girl,
smashed on the
man,
fifth. He smashed. He smashed on the fifth
she just
video.
a fake ass Erica
Look,
Badu, Andre 3000 ass.
Right.
Tell
And
her
I
some
mean,
goddamn.
like, it's a house of hypocrites. Just a little bit. It look like little
look,
sis.
look, look. The day she forgot to record was the day they smashed. Yeah.
Right.
Look,
She did come back a
I,
little like I saw this timeline, and I know I'm thinking back on myself when I wasn't being honest with myself about wanting to be in a relationship, because you do end up talking to a guy where they're like, man, I'm just trying to, you rushing stuff. Any man that tell you rushing something don't want it with you.
You know
Don't
what I
want it
nah,
noticed,
with you.
BTaylor? In the
you
beginning of
cut
the
them off.
video, she seemed so full of spirit,
Yes, she
so
did.
full of life.
Here this
As
nigga
the
go. Here this
video,
nigga go. Here
as the
this nigga
video,
go. With this bullshit, nigga. She was a hoe. I guarantee you her pussy is ugly as fuck cause she's fucking. Look at the dates. Look, she fucked this nigga in goddamn
If
like
you was
2
a hoe,
days.
you wouldn't be tripping off of him. Logic.
as the video
No,
went
I'm just
on,
playing. He the simp god.
her
I'm
life
sorry. Go ahead.
force was completely drained by whichever bandit she let in her life. That's all I was gonna say.
Nah,
It
her
just seemed
life
like
force was completely drained by them damn mushrooms. And on another note, you don't have to sit there and ask no man to be with you. You don't gotta force no man to be with you. When a man wanna be with you, he finna make moves. He finna show you that you belong to him and he belongs to you. anything else, y'all better be ready to cut that shit off. Women be all in, being all faithful and loyal to a dude, and he don't even return your phone calls. You got to text him 20 times just to get an okay text. What is you being faithful for again? What is you claiming them for again? Child, let me.
I mean, look. I mean,
But
you see,
look. Wait, I'm
you.
gonna say this last thing, and I'm gone. I'm gone. I got to get the fuck up out of here. But look,
Wait, you
let's
gotta
keep it a
react to
bean,
one more
right?
thing.
All right,
One more
well,
thing.
you got to do nigga translation, right? You got to translate what these niggas say they motives. Listen, when she's saying she was waiting on him to kiss, when she was waiting on him to kiss her, she was actually saying she was waiting on him to pay her attention. That's it. That's the nigga wasn't paying her no fucking mind. You're running around here waiting. Look, if this nigga got interest in you and you a hoe like this, you would admit the nigga go, yeah, he gonna try to get a peck so I can get that pussy. The nigga wasn't paying her no mind. So all she was saying to herself is nigga translation is, I'm just waiting on him to show me attention. I'm just waiting on him to show me attention. He finally showed me attention today. That's what she really meant. And I'm gone. Nigga
Wait,
shit.
okay, wow, no, that's true because okay, so how should a woman move in this situation to avoid being played like this? That's what I want, like, what advice, especially men, because I think women, when we hear one thing, we hear something else. Like when the man said, "We just want to be friends" or whatever, like that. What is that translation to?
You need to ask upfront and direct questions. Quit theorizing.
Mm.
Quit sitting here and telling yourself. Women like to theorize shit. They say, "Oh, I see this little sign, so he must like." No, ask direct, straightforward questions and get straightforward answers. When you meet a dude, you ask him what's his expectation. You know what I'm saying? Where do you see this going? Or
Mm.
is it whatever? If you do that, you won't be left like this. Automatically, do you think this nigga just picked up and moved? Or he been knew he was moving?
Ben.
She
Ben.
didn't ask upfront. She didn't ask upfront questions. So now she left in la la land, and now I don't talk to him no more. Bitch, he already knew that. He knew that. He knew he was just trying to hit that pussy while he was in town. He was leaving, but it's her fault because she failed to ask these direct questions when she wanted these direct solutions.
Wait, and let's put another caveat to it. When you ask a man a question about where it's headed or what it is, don't sit there and extrapolate nothing different in your freaking mind about what he said. He said what he meant.
Women be
Don't
trying
think
to.
that's
She
going to
even
change.
said it. She said she's like, well, men. We gotta stop doing that and stop saying, well, men, how they are. Like they just but that's my man. But men. Like she even made an excuse for it, saying that he's just the man.
Child,
I
girl,
think. I
bye.
think. I think. I think.
At
I
the end of
think.
the day, hold on, House because at the end of the day, women are just simply showing themselves every day to be crazy. Again, you not telling no man that he's your man. A man is gonna ask you to be his woman. Really, he gonna show you that he wants you to be his woman before he even bring the conversation. He only gonna bring the conversation if you act dizzy, which I highly recommend. Act like you don't know nothing until he say it plain, say it with his chest. Okay, but that shit, that's some goofy stuff. And I don't know, like, if a lot of women's mama just not raising them right. I don't know if this is what ultimately the problem is.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're not teaching us how to vet men. They're not teaching us. We rely. I relied on movies. To be
Hey,
honest.
BTaylor, can you pull up our Instagram and see who we working with? We
I
got
don't
a
know.
whole lot. Hey, niggas in the chat, y'all want? Hey, pull up this thought Instagram.
Hey, I
I
was
don't know
on.
her Instagram. They didn't show
It's
it.
right there. It said "Gorgeous Dreamer."
No, that's a girl that was saying I saw that. I'm gonna
Saw
have to
that
look at.
coming.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's another girl. I don't know who that is. I mean, what's wrong with her? She got her natural face. A lot of y'all. That's what
I
y'all
ain't
say.
saying
Y'all like
that. I
natural.
just said let's pull it up and see. You know what I'm saying?
She
See
just
who
looks
it
like
is.
an earthy chick.
Hey,
I don't know. I'm
she
gonna have to find it later
mentioned.
and you can check her out. But I don't know.
She had
I
mentioned
just
some
I
shit
saw the
about
signs. I know a lot of women who think like this, and I'm trying to get a perspective from men. So most men just want to hit, okay? And how you are able to tell the difference is stop giving up the cookie. Stop giving it up
That's a
and be
fact.
direct. Be
I ain't
direct.
gonna say stop. No, look, I'm not no anti-pussy. I ain't gonna say stop
Of
getting
course
duck,
you're
but
not. Of course you're not. You're a
no,
man.
listen. But what I'm saying though is, I'm saying, just get. You know what I'm saying? Like this a age now where you ask a dude up front. Most of the times he gonna be upfront and honest, and then don't give it the pussy until you got a clear sign of exactly what his expectations. You're gonna see a lot about him with his expectation, how he's bidding with you, how he's trying to connect with you, how he's trying to do different things to make you involved in his life. I guarantee you she didn't see these signs. So like, I'm with it, but like I said, I guarantee you also she didn't ask the questions.
But
But
wait, can we talk
I
about
could
it?
I give y'all let me give y'all a secret real
Hold
quick,
on,
man.
hypocrite. So
Cause
ladies
some
gotta
women just
stop.
be dumb.
Ladies gotta stop acting like they don't want the D. The reality is, Shorty right here wanted the D. The whole premise of this vlog style was about getting kissed or whatever. She wasn't really looking for romance. She was looking for that touch. Now, if
What city
you
she
gonna
in?
be a grown woman out here singing your thing, doing what you do, all right. Stop lying to yourself. Just be like, damn, I want to sleep with this dude. It is what it is, and then let things progress how they progress. If you don't want that, then put a muzzle on that kitty cat. Y'all got roses, rabbits, fingers, other girls apparently. I don't know. You don't have to give it to no dude. Like, control your cat. Like,
say she
everybody's
not a
talking about
woman.
D discipline for men. What about vagina discipline for women? Where your discipline at? Where was your antennas? Let me be quiet.
Well,
No,
not
I
everybody want to fuck though. Look. I get it. Like, look, if a man tell you, if you meet a man, he said he want to go on a date with you, just best believe he want to fuck you though. But you gotta figure out what more.
That's the
So
only
like,
reason we
if
want to
it's
go on a
more
date.
available, huh?
I said that's the starting reason we want to go on a date.
Yeah, I mean that's the starting reason that we're attracted to it. Like, you know what? I see myself in them cheeks. So you know what? But you got to get more out of the situation. If you don't get more out of that situation, then it's what's gonna happen.
Let me
She
tell you
went
something.
in with not actually having no expectation, didn't ask her no questions. So now the nigga can't. She can't say the nigga lied to her. The
Well,
nigga just ain't got them giving no expectation. She a little
well,
I,
pretty girl though.
I think
I
I
didn't.
think
Go ahead.
I think these women be dumb as hell. They be expecting niggas to like just, hey, he gotta have money, but like if I was to be like tell my daughters or sisters or some shit like that, you gotta make sure a man will perform different type of services for you. You'll know if he fucking with you. To give you an example, like
Wait. Hold on, high
hold on.
security. Look at this post, man. BTaylor all in the comments. Get
Hey,
your ass out the goddamn comments, man.
we focus
Hey, so
on what the actual. We
So
focus on.
we already know she agree with whatever we fit here. All right,
I'm just
I'm mute.
saying this gonna be because I wanted this next reaction. But go ahead, how to hypocrite.
nah, this what I'm saying, man. Y'all gotta get men to start doing shit for y'all that doesn't revolve money, bro. Cause you will tell if a dude really fuck with you. Like if you got a house or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I might need my grass
You
cut or
need
some
some
shit
new
like that.
tires or something like that. You need something for the house.
Yeah, like it gotta be something that he can actually do. Like if you dating a
Mm.
dude and you about to cook, hey, can you come over there help me cook or some shit like that? He actually is being involved with the things that you asking him to be involved with.
Yeah.
That's how you could tell a nigga is really kind of feeling you. Cause if you invite me over and you be like, and I ain't really fucking with you like that, you talking about, oh, I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna just sit down there and wait for you to cook. But if I'm fucking with you, then I probably like put the rice on or some shit, make some cornbread. I'm give you my time as well, and it's gonna be like both conducive. Like that's what I be thinking of. Like a bitch, I'm just want to smash. I'm not even trying to be over here that long trying to get this goddamn connection. You feel me? It's
That's
certain
true.
it's just certain things like that.
And shout out to Logic. He had to go, but yeah, I think that women we got to get out of the Lulu land and stop trying to think that these men are coming in with good intentions. That most men who approach you, ladies, just want to smash. Be honest. My dad even said with my stepmom, the only thing he was looking to was to just smash. And there was a post, and I couldn't find it, but there was a post where a woman was saying that, you know, why is it that after a man has sex with you, he stops trying? And the man said, well, at that point, I already proved myself enough to you. I don't have to prove anymore once I get inside your drawers. Now it's time for you to prove to me why I should even keep you around after hitting. So is that the mentality that a lot of these men think? Like once they hit, it's kind of like, what value do you serve to me anymore? Because I already got what I wanted.
Now, see, this is the problem, right?
Mhm.
The problem is people not building up friendships before they get to the sex stage. So while what y'all saying might be true, men approach because they want to hit, that for me and for like a lot of women I know doesn't even come on the radar because we're not hearing that. The way our mindset is set up, it's automatically a filter. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about. You getting pushed to the back. Nope, nobody got time for that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a friend first. You got to actually build up a rapport. Like House of Hypocrites is right. If you can't cook a meal with a man, it's over with. If all y'all doing is smashing and blowing down and getting drunk, it's over with. You in a certain category already. If y'all not watching no movies together, exploring culture together, having shared experience together, then yeah, it's probably a smash and grab. But it's up to the individual woman. Because again, some of these women out here is like a Sexy Red. They for the streets. They want to just smash on a bro. All they need is a dude to eat them out, and they need to let them know that they booty hole brown or whatever else. Like that shit is disgusting. Don't be disgusting. Even if you're a freak for the streets, put a little tack on it. Put a little class on it. Put a little shade on it. Be a fucking lady.
Mm. Mm. Wait, you covering up your mic?
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Man, probably like some months ago, I had this video had go viral about me saying that sometimes I think some women need to start paying for dates and start taking these niggas out that you kind of like. Cause I ain't gonna say I care for it, but that's different. I know this female, we ain't together, but we still good friends to this day. And she shot her shot and she applied that pressure in that same sense, and I do anything for her to this day. But like sometimes y'all gotta, hey man, start taking these niggas out on dates. Start asking them, hey, you
No,
want
I don't advocate because look, it's not like you had a success story and said, you know, I wiped her up and put her in this house and because da da da. So that doesn't sound like a success story
She
that
ain't no, but she ain't no,
for her. Okay,
I'm gonna say this: she ain't no random chick that I just smash and will not
because
do
you
that.
benefited from her. You benefited from her, and you know that you keep her around because you can still benefit from her because she showed that she's
Ain't
willing
nobody,
to
look,
spend money.
ain't nobody around me that I don't benefit off of.
Right. So I'm saying, so
That goes
she.
man or women. Like, what the fuck are you around me for? If I can't benefit off you and you can't benefit off me equally, that don't
So
even
it's
make sense.
all about exchange.
Your
You're just
mic is muffled.
Oh, I'm
Hypocrite.
sorry. Yeah, that don't even make sense. It's all about exchange. Yeah, everything is transactional. And if a motherfucker say it ain't, they lying. Or they don't.
so it's.
I have
But
to agree with that.
what is she getting out of that though?
Whatever she want.
She pursued you in a way romantically, and you. What happened with that?
Is it really pursued romantically, or
It's just a pursuit.
is it just spending time with somebody? Like if
Everybody's not
I'm
gonna be fucking together though. Everybody's not gonna be in a compatible relationship. Which even if you fucking, you still can have you a platonic relationship or a friend. Everybody that you approach or somebody approach you, y'all not gonna. That's not always ideal for you to be in a relationship with that person just because they did something that you approve of or something. You know what I'm saying, that you like. That don't even make sense to me.
like if I pulled up on Daryl, I would take Daryl to get some food. I'm not trying to smash Daryl, but
Yeah, but
that's
that's
still pouring
different.
into him. But this is the thing. This goes back to what I said about building up friendships. See, women look at paying for dates as if you paying for the date. Now he got to drop the drawers. Nah, you go out with your friends. Sometimes you pay, sometimes your friend pay. It is what it is. That lets you get to know somebody, and it takes off a lot of pressure. A lot of women be putting themselves in situations that are untenable. If a man is spending a couple $100s on a dinner or a date or whatever, and you already feel like that man want to smash, now that subconsciously puts a duty in a woman's head. Like, damn, we're going on this date. He done spent all this money. Let me go on ahead and let him touch something. Let me go on ahead and let him taste something. Let me go on ahead and let him get something. You know what I'm saying? And maybe not for you, but for a lot of women out here in these streets. And then they wind up going down the path of the sexy reds because now they in everybody's face. They got to get taken out because they can't support that lifestyle themselves. I'm telling you what, ladies, there ain't nothing more empowering than going out to dinner with a dude, and the dude think he finna apply that pressure to you, and he go to pay that bill, and the waitress like, oh nah, the bill already paid for, and then
I ain't gonna never reach for no tab, pretend to reach for no tab with a man. You paying, and if I pay, I'm paying for the fuck I ordered. And on top of that, you're gonna be extremely friend zoned. I don't mess with no man that you done wasting my time taking me out, and I'm paying for you.
Nah, that's dumb.
This
right
is
there.
the thing, and I gotta
Never.
jump in.
Whoever asks though, whoever
I would never ask no man out on no date.
And that's why you're gonna get the type of man that you probably been.
I know I get the right type of man that's gonna take care of me. Okay.
Let me
the guy I talk to is going to take care of me in some way or form. I'm fucking with providers. I ain't
So it's transactional.
50-50. I'm a mess with a provider.
So
but this is the thing, and then I
gotta mess with a man that ain't gonna let me lift a finger to that tab.
But this is the thing. A man is always going to be a man regardless.
Yeah.
But while women run around saying that men are not capable of love, a lot of women don't actually love men. They don't pour into men. It's called a return on investment. If that dude is tricking on you and giving you money and taking you out or whatever else, 10 times out of 10, it's not a problem for him. His money not messed up. He doing that for everybody. So is this competition where you just trying to be the best out of the whole bastion of women that is approaching him to use his funds. Now, if you're really trying to love on a man, get to know a man, invest in that man, and have that man be a life partner, when you show an effort and you approach them a different way, it resets how they look at you. They may have initially looked at you as just something to smash on, but now they're looking at you as a human being because you actually looking at them like a human being. Women got to stop the cap, stop the bullshit, stop looking at these men like they ain't shit, and look at them as individual human beings and act accordingly.
I don't know, Rob. You could be the best of the best woman, and if that man's intention is to come in there and lie and feed you bullshit, that's what you're going to get. Men will wait decades to hit. I have a man that I like literally, it's been a decade. Yeah. It's been a decade. He's been in the friend zone. Okay. They will wait and wait and wait and wait.
Nigga not really waiting though. We not really waiting.
Right, because he's smashing other women. You're not giving it to him, but he's smashing other women. And it's not even about making a man wait. That's not what I'm talking about. Of course, you can have a man wait till the cows come home. Who gives a shit? We're talking about building sustainable relationships where there is reciprocal love, where there is interdependent love. What relationship structures we actually be talking about on these panels is codependency, where a woman is codependent on a man to take care of her. But when we start talking about the things that men require for their love language, which is submission or whatever, then it's a whole problem. So what do you bring to a relationship with a man?
Women bring a lot to it. It depends what that man need, but men take. So whatever he needs from that woman, he's going to take. That's why some women get in these relationships with men and they feel drained after being with them because they do take. Every time they leave, they take. House of Hypocrites even said, I'm going to benefit one way or another. It's always transactional. That's how most men think. It's mostly always transactional, whether it's for sex, whether it's for convenience, whether it's for company, whether it's for somebody to come in and help take care of them damn kids, whether it's somebody to come in and clean up their house, cook, clean, whatever needs to be done. Although a man can do it himself, it's the convenience for him, for a woman, for them to have consistent sex on a daily basis, to get their penis, whatever, and to get anything that he don't feel like he wants done, she's gonna get it done.
Okay. That's the difference between a young dick and a grown dick. Because grown dick don't need pussy every day. And at the end of the day, every relationship is transactional. As a
Everyone
woman,
else.
your relationships with your friends, female friends or male friends, your relationships with men in general, your relationship with your children,
Everything.
your relationship with your job is transactional. The reality is women wrap those thoughts in a bunch of delusion and like, oh, this is love. Oh, this is unicorns and glitters and sparkles and rainbows. And at the brass tacks of it all, at the end of the day, it's not. It's transactional. Even how women date and interact with men. Well, I'm not going to give him any attention unless he spends X, Y, and Z dollars. And women got to stop thinking like that, because then it turns them into prostitutes. Now you're a prostitute. If a man can pay for you, then he can have your time. That's what prostitutes say. And I'm not trying to call nobody outside of their name. I need women to get into their right mind. If you put a dollar amount on your time, what's the difference between you and a stripper? What's the difference between you and a prostitute? What's the difference between you and an OnlyFans? You are likening your time to money. Now, the reality is when men know that that is your approach to dating, then they already know. All I got to do is throw some money at her, and it's a high likelihood that I'm going to get that pussy.
And I'm gonna dip, and I'm gonna get out the way.
Money, it's about the time, it's about the effort, it's about the consistency. It should never just be about money. You're only thinking about like the transactional way. But men, you know what women do? We invest in our beauty, we invest in ourselves, our looks, or whatever that is. We invest into ourselves, right? Men invest with their money. That's where a man don't feel like a man if he ain't got no money in his pocket. So therefore, wherever he put his money in is what he's investing into. So a lot of women are asking for less and they getting less. But a man that has taken the time to invest in you and invest in what happened to all right. Rob, let me know when you're ready. But a man, you good? Okay. A man who invested into you with his money, he's gonna think twice before he just do whatever, unless it's just expendable. And if it's expendable,
I ain't gonna lie.
But Taylor, that's not facts though,
I
because
was
just
gonna say
like
this
how I
earlier.
said, hold on, hypocrites, like how I said, a man that's spending that bread like that, the money don't mean as much to him as women would like it to think. And you know what I'm saying? This is coming
That's
from a
crumbs.
that know mad dudes. Like money don't mean shit to these dudes like women think. They not investing shit. What it really is when a man is investing, that's facts all day. Y'all better start
okay,
asking
so
some
why is
women.
the
But
coffee?
look, I was gonna say
Why
this.
is the coffee date
I was gonna say this.
Why is the man that say, "Oh, if I take a woman out and I spend this much money, she better be giving me something in return because I'm spending all this money. I'm doing all of this. I'm taking a woman out on the coffee date because I ain't spending all this money on a woman."
You want to know why? Because women have already let it be known that money is the parameter in which they
But
interact with
money
men.
has always
Facts.
been. It's not just about money. It's about security. It's about being a provider. Can you provide? Are you able to provide me a nice meal? Are you able to provide me into what kind of lifestyle are you bringing me into? If I'm dating you, what are you bringing me? If you bringing me to Chachos or motherfucking y'all not from Houston, so not Chachos, Red Robin or some shit, like I'm good on that. Like
I don't think
I'm good on
y'all
that.
be giving. I don't think y'all be giving niggas credit. I think y'all be kind of like missing the point. Men don't give a damn about spending money on women, bro. Like men don't give a damn about that. It's just the fact that he don't want to be wasting his time doing this shit. So nigga want to get something out of it. It's transactional. Like the same men you talking about, they gonna take care of you. They gonna do this and that. That shit be crumbs to them. And some women just be motherfucking. Some women just be like so proud, and the nigga probably make $2 million a year, and he spending what $1,000 on you. Oh, my man spend. It be crumbs to niggas. If
If
this
you're
what I
messing
think.
with
Hold
a
on,
man that
hold
made
on.
$2 million a year, he only spending a couple of thousand on you. That's your fault.
What I'm saying is, women be
But
so
y'all,
excited about a nigga taking care of you. It's easy for him, and guess what?
right?
Guess what? He taking care of another one too,
Wait a
and
second.
another
You're
one. So it's
being
just like
honest with this talk because most men can't even damn sure that most men need a second source of income to even Like they don't even make the income. What are you talking about? You're what caliber
No,
of women are you
I'm gonna tell you
talking
this.
about?
that's
I'm gonna tell you
what
this.
that's
I'm gonna
what
tell you this.
men
Hold on.
be
I'm gonna say this
telling
real quick.
women. That's what men be telling women. Men be pretending to women like they in the struggle. I'ma tell you the good game. Y'all is game goofy. Niggas be having wild streams of income. They be having wild bread. They'll present to your ass like they broke as shit and they sitting on stacks so that you don't ask them for shit. But how's a hypocrite is right? A motherfucker will take you out to dinner on Tuesday, spend a couple hundred, take the next bitch out to dinner on Thursday, spend a couple hundred, go to the next chick house on Friday, get some hair from her and everything else, and you think you got him in the bag because he spent a couple little punk ass dollars. It is not about money, it is
Not
about
about money.
time.
Yep. That shit is not about money whatsoever.
It's
I'm gonna
I
say
feel
this
like
too. I was gonna say this.
a
My
broke
bad.
man can give you all his time, but if he invested in no money, like okay, if a man say, "Oh, I'm a Netflix and chill with you," okay, you're not investing anything. You're not investing anything into that woman.
But why you want transactional goddamn
It's
relationship?
not about transactional. It's about showing that you're worth something. That man is willing to invest in you.
So
But
you
this is the
would
thing.
agree everything is
So
I ain't
transactional.
spending my free time with no man if you ain't my man. You going to introduce me into some new things. Period. Point blank. Period. Like
but
What you gonna introduce
this
to
is
him?
the thing. This is the thing. A lot of women be slipping on they pimping.
I didn't come to
Cause
him. He came to me.
when men be spending their time, you got to pay attention to what they doing while they spending time with you. A man that's out there, you know what I'm saying, he's moving and shaking, grooving and whatever, or he got multiple things going on with multiple businesses and he's spending time with you. He making sure you round him when he's around his people, when he's around his business, when he making his moves or whatever. He's investing into you more than you realize because he's investing into you trust. Men are real secretive. Men are real private. So when you have access to that type of information, what you get when you have their time, it hit a little different. But the way women have been conditioned in today's society, they're not even really paying attention to the game. That's why a lot of women is out here crying and complaining about their relationship because they don't really know their man and they don't really know they self and they don't know what they bring to the table and how much they are valued by the man that they dealing with.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not.
say this too. I'm gonna say
Well,
this
I'm
real
sorry,
quick.
but I'm gonna have to read Miss Creek because okay. So she said, "Let me get this straight. Don't be a pay hoe, be a free hoe, because then you won't be a gold digger." Like that's true, because it's like
Who said that?
if you're gonna like waste my time, I didn't ask you out, you asked me out. That's why women should not approach men. They should be the chasers and the pursuers. I'm not going out my way to chase no man. Okay, you ask me out on a date, you better be trying to what do you want? What do you want?
But it's not even about
What
being
you
a
want?
pre.
Hmm?
It's
I
not
was I
about
was gonna
being a
say this.
pay ho. Go ahead, House.
I was gonna say this. One thing women be telling me, I need a man with X amount of dollars. You'll never know how much a nigga make. Never in your life, unless that's your man.
Know about his
You'll never know. No, you don't. Niggas rent cars all the time. Niggas got friends that got shit. Women, men, this is why it's so fucking stupid. You can just appear away with your verbiage, what you got on, how you smell, what you drive. You can appear away to a woman and fool the fuck out of her. They do it all the
That's
time.
true. Dudes do lie. That's why it's good to do a background check, ladies, because these men be lying and manipulating about their money.
It's a good reason why you gotta have more than one phone, and one of them phones your name can't be attached to it, so she don't have no research to do.
No, that's that woman you mess with. I don't know what you the one who's going out. Look how he's going out his way to have two phones and a pretend name.
Hey, BTaylor,
Not
I lived a different type of
and then
lifestyle, man.
if he's investing if
I'm a
he's investing
civilian now.
if he's investing all this money into me and he still ain't hit, oh, that man's gonna be trickling around because he's like, oh, I invest all this money. But he's gonna have to be forced to get to know you or leave. You got to stand your ground. What you say earlier, Raw, reserve, P discipline, reserve
Right.
yourself so you can
But this
tell
is
who is. I'm not talking about when you get in a
That's a good way.
relationship. Of course, when you get in a relationship, yes, like there are certain things that you do for your partner. But I'm talking about when that pursuing season, that courting season, there is no way a woman should just be taking out her wallet and doing all these things to prove herself. to a man.
I'm gonna
Listen, but it's
take out
not even
mine.
about.
I'm gonna take out my
House.
shit.
Hold on, house. It's not even about being a free hoe or a paid hoe. Why do you want to be a hoe in any capacity?
No,
It's
I'm
about
just saying.
being a
I
grown.
think she was just saying it in a way. It's like if you
I
gonna be
know,
out here dating,
but this is the thing. It speaks to the subconscious. You're supposed to be a grown ass woman. Either way the game go. What you mean being like? Come on now. Everything is not about money. And again, this is why a lot of people don't have successful relationships. And this is why ultimately people lose it. You worried about pay to free. It's about investments. When you invest into the stock market, you buy some Bitcoin or whatever it is you buy. You might put in a nominal amount of money. You might put in $20. And I'm telling you this from experience. Put in $20, let that shit sit. And then all of a sudden, you go back and you look in a couple months, you done made 1,000 off that shit. At the end of the day, people real short-sighted. Would you rather a nigga pay for some shit for you today and you don't know nothing about that dude? You don't know nothing about how he's gonna respond to some shit. You don't know nothing about his mentality. And then 6 months later, he kicking you to the curb. Now you crying in the pillow by yourself. Oh my God, and he played me and he just
crying
used
in
me.
the Bentley.
Or take your time.
I'm crying with the jewelry. I'm gonna be crying with some
Girl,
new purse. I'm be crying with that new bag. Okay.
I ain't
I'll
playing
be
with y'all because
crying with some stuff, something. Okay.
I'm a different type of chick. Because anything a dude give me, and we in a relationship, when the relationship is over, you can have it right there. Have it back, daddy. I'd rather that. I'm not keeping nothing from no dude.
Baby, what? You take it? No. Anything that
No, take all that shit. Better
no.
I
keep
don't
it.
want it.
I would no. Any ex of mine, I bought something for. I let him keep that. Okay, that chain, that all of that other stuff. Like, go ahead. I don't care.
Hell no, you won't
If
be
I give
wearing
it to
nothing I
you,
bought you with the next chick. I'm destroying it all.
yeah, and no, but that's much. See, I thought like that, but it's the maturity. Yeah, I thought like that too. But the maturity thing is like every time you wear that chain, them shoes, or whatever that I got you, you gonna think about me. You can wear it with the next chick. That's fine because
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
wear my
forget.
shit with the next
No,
man.
because they ain't going to be thinking about you when they put on nothing. They just going to be like, yeah, I look fresh in my drip. They
And I'm
ain't
gonna be
thinking about
looking
your
good
ass.
with my new purse and my shoes while I go out on a date with my new man. Okay,
Like,
so it's
yeah.
I'm not about to give back nothing that you give me. And then if you ask for something back, I just feel like that's so lame. Like, why even give it? Why even give it? Because
You
if I
know,
give you something, you
So
can
so if you get divorced and you got to get a ring back, you ain't gonna give it back.
give a what back?
The ring back.
Now, marriage is different. I feel like the ring, I don't know. I can't speak on that because I don't got that yet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the point of keeping the ring because the ring was a symbolism of the union.
Yep.
You
got
give to
my
me a
ring. I
purse,
still
not a
got my
symbolism
ring.
of our union.
No. Keep the ring. It's yours.
Oh, you want to keep the purse? Fuck the ring, huh?
I
Nah,
mean, if he
keep the
asked for
ring.
the ring back, that's fine because that was a symbolism that I'm tied to him. That was more so an oath to him. So you can have all that back. But my purse and my shoes and all of that, baby, I'm keeping that.
I
Like,
mean, that's still gonna be tied to him because you gonna forever know that that's what he got. That's what he got you.
no, just like Robbie said, I'm be walking out with my next man with this stuff that you didn't gave me. Just
You gonna
like
be like, damn, I look so
got you.
good.
Huh?
I look so good in the shit he bought me.
Period.
Right,
And
you
you're
Nope,
gonna
gonna
you're
put
not
them
gonna
upgrade me,
think
shoes on.
about
You
that
gonna
other
be like,
and my
person.
new man's gonna
oh,
upgrade me
I make
even
you
better.
great.
Couldn't do
I'm
it.
just saying, a man's gonna see how your last man treated you, and that's how he's gonna treat you. So if you come
I
to a
ain't
man,
gonna lie. If your last man cheated on you and you stayed with that nigga, bitch, you gotta give me at least one cheat. I gotta cheat at least one
so
time.
ladies,
On
don't
God.
let the next man know what your ex did. If you was messing with a dude that ain't never buy you nothing, treated you right, don't be going to your next to somebody. He never did this. He never.
Robbie
No, baby,
explained this in
he did.
detail.
He did, huh?
Robbie explained this in detail. You want to go somewhere as the victim and talk about all the traumas and things that somebody put you through, and this person is going, "Oh, so I could do all of this."
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Stop
That's
telling
a
me
fact.
if you was, what you just escaped from. Because they're gonna be like, men treat you based off of how other men have treated you. And I'm learning that about men in these spaces. That's why if a man didn't see you as value, right? the next man, if you kept getting cheated on, other dudes gonna be like, man, her box trash, or something about her ain't. She not a kept woman. More men are attracted to women who are a kept woman. I heard that they're attracted to women who are married. If they're gonna be jealous of a man that has a wife, they're gonna be like, damn, I want a woman like that. Am I wrong?
But this is the thing
The
too.
best thing y'all should say. This the best lie y'all should tell when y'all get with y'all next nigga. Shit, he put his hands on me one time and I left and leave it at that. Cause whatever you say to these niggas, man, we gonna play that role. Cause I'm gonna be like, damn, you done allow this nigga to do. How long you with him? 6 years? Oh, you allowed him to do all that shit. And you expect me to be a better man than him?
Exactly.
You crazy, man.
That's why they
But
look at
there
his ex
is-
mamas to say, oh, the dude didn't marry you. That mean da 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 da. That mean this. That mean that. Like,
Yes.
no.
You giving them a
here's
script.
a caveat. Here's a caveat. Once you establish a certain level of relationship with a man, though, where you can be honest, that's a different thing. But even with that, be very pragmatic about what you share. Don't let them know all the nuances, but at some point you have to break down barriers in order to establish a true connection and a true bonding with someone. But pay attention to how they share with you their past experiences. If they're being fully transparent with you, with what people have put them through, then you can start to be transparent with them. But if they hit you with bubblegum or bullshit, bitch, shut your dumb ass up. Anyway, let me go.
Well,
Thank you so
Raw
much,
B, that's why they're
Robert.
gonna treat Ashanti right, because Nelly is constantly ready to go to war for her.
Exactly. Nightish, I love you. House of Hypocrites. It's always fun. Taylor, we got to do something else because we got to get into it, sis. With this relationship.
Look, I did not know this live was gonna go this long. This was such a great conversation. I wanted House of Hypocrites. I wanted you to react to this, but you know, I understand you gotta go, Rob. But I'm gonna do one more reaction, and then I think who is going live? I think Daryl's going live.
Yeah, he going live.
He's going live. Okay, I'm gonna send everybody to Daryl's, but I wanted to react to where hold on, let me see. Oh, I don't like how this is all up close like that. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to this. Okay. Share this tab.
Absolutely nobody asked for this, but here are my stipulations for pregnancy. Starting with no ring, no baby. I will not be elaborating on that. Second one, from the moment I'm aware of conception, I will no longer be working until the child is in JK or at least 4 years old. JK is junior kindergarten. Next, push present per child. That can range from a car, it can range from traveling to someplace, but whatever it wants to be. Then we have a doula and a night nurse. You guys should search up what those are because I plan on getting my full 8 hours of rest. Maybe I'll be pumping, but we could get into that. Then we have therapy sessions booked 6 months out postpartum because we all know about postpartum depression, but have you guys heard of postpartum psychosis? Next, we have surgery pre-booked if needed, breast lift, tummy tuck. If I decide that, you know, my body looks kind of crazy after having this baby, I want to go back to how I looked pre-baby. We better have that booked. Then the last thing is, of course, my baby moon because I need to relax, enjoy my traveling before my life changes forever. But yeah, this is my list. I want better for the girlies.
Okay. What do y'all think about this list? I'm gonna just say I love this.
She gonna be a 5-time baby mama, boy.
Yep.
She gonna be a 5-time baby mama. Ain't
I
nobody
think
about
she
to put
will
up with
not
this
be.
shit.
I don't think she's gonna be a baby mom at all. I think that women need to understand that not all of us are gonna be mothers. I think that we need to get out of our head that we want to have the child because I think a lot of women end up settling and just putting up with whatever because they want a child. I've literally heard women say, "Oh, I gotta hurry up and get married because I want a baby." They're not getting married because of the man. They want children. They want babies. And I think when more women raise their standards and say, okay, if I'm gonna give a man a child, for one, I'm not gonna be a baby mom. So I don't think nothing's wrong with the list when she says no ring, no baby. From the moment of conception, we are no longer working. Women should not be working. Black women specifically, our stress levels, our weight, all of that. Like we should be barefoot and pregnant, kicked up and pregnant. Most Asian cultures, you will never probably see an Asian woman that's pregnant because why? They're in the house with their feet kicked up. Okay, they understand the pressure that it puts on a woman and the child when you're working just as hard as a man. A push present. I risk my life to push out your seed. you can give me a gift. I don't see nothing wrong with that. A doula is basically an in-house nurse, okay? And a night nurse is somebody who comes in and helps you adjust to motherhood because it's such a big change and you're up all night. And so they're coming in kind of helping you adjust. And then the therapy sessions I highly recommend, okay? Because adjusting to motherhood and becoming a mom is such like you're not yourself no more. You don't feel like yourself. Your hormones are everywhere. Your body is different. Everything about you is different. How you feel about your partner is different. And that's hormonal. That's something that's out of your control. Okay. And then you're adjusting to taking care of a human being and being a mother and being fearful of the world even more because you have a little human that's depending their life on you. Then the surgery stuff, I mean, you know, if your baby effed up my body, at least you can do is fix up these boobies. I'm not blaming her. She's basically saying she want a man with money that's gonna take care of her.
She created a list that every woman would agree with. I agree with some of them things, like no ring, no baby. That should be every woman goddamn motherfucking motto.
She gonna have to date out.
Nah, she ain't gonna have to date out. She ain't nobody gonna date her because the energy behind it don't sound like it.
There are men who do that.
It sound like the energy behind it, how she's saying it, just sound like delusion. But I agree with a few of these things. Like a push gift, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But like to tell a nigga what type of push gift is like, okay, if the nigga can afford it, that'd be cool.
She just said it could range from a car to jewelry.
Yeah, these lists is not that bad. This list is not that bad, to be honest.
Let me tell you what's wrong with the list. Women are about to outpace men, make more money than men.
No, they're not.
A lot of these men are not going to school. They don't have no money. So like I said, she's going to have to date out. And how many of these people out is going to date most of these women? So get ready to be the rich auntie with no kids.
I mean, that's fine. The only critique I would say is, girl, don't come on the internet with your bonnet on and then try to have all these stipulations because you're not representing the type of man that's going to want to do all these for you. I'm pretty sure he's not going to want to see you online with your bonnet on. So that's my only critique. I think that I think that I think what's scary for men, even women who have children, the higher that women raise their standards, the less access to sex that a lot of men will have. Am I right?
Oh, no, that thing gonna be given up to somebody. They might not get all this stuff they asking for, but they gonna give that thing up.
Yeah, no.
Okay, hold on. You said they gonna get. Wait, who's gonna give that thing up?
The women with the thing.
Wait, no, I'm saying if more women were to push more women to raise their standards. Yes. They will be less likely to give it up. There'll be more requirements to give it up, which means more men will go without having access to sex.
Let's see that. I'm looking for that day.
We're trying to push that.
They say it's already a lot of men that don't have access to sex.
Well, it's going to be more. It's going to be more. It's going to be like you're going to have to be that top dog man. I'm telling y'all don't understand what's happening with these movements. Even like with the Princella movement, a lot of these women are listening. A lot of women that I follow, like influencers, they're like, they don't have no desire to have kids no more. They would rather be the rich
auntie. They're gonna be rich aunties.
A lot of these women, niggas don't really want seriously anyway. So it's like it need a movement for the women to go somewhere and date each other.
Are you talking about men of value or just men who want to be bandits and run around and not connect to nobody? Because nobody cares.
Those same men of value, right? Those same type of women think they women of value. If they was, then it'd be a man value in them.
And no, not necessarily. Not necessarily. I don't think that. Yes, a lot of just because that woman is not with that. How can I explain this? A lot of women do turn down men that would do them right because they don't want them. They don't want them.
So who do they want?
A lot of women don't know what they want. I will definitely say a lot of women don't know what they want. They go off of looks. They go off of only money or what kind of lifestyle that man is living. So a lot of women don't know what they want. That's why they go into situations like, oh, girl, with a video where she went into it like, I think we in a relationship or we friends. She didn't know what she wanted. If she knew what she wanted and she went into that situation, letting him know right off the bat what I want, she would have saved the tears. It would have been no tears. It would have been no.
In the end of that video, she tried to blame him.
Yes, and I did not agree with that. And I think a lot of women will put themselves in that situation, go through that, and then turn around and say, well, he was love bombing me. No, ma'am. He was enjoying your company. He was enjoying your presence. He was not love bombing you because he did not promise you anything. You even came on camera and said, well, we're just gonna be friends. It's me that's my man in my head. That man straight up told you he doesn't want you. Men are not gonna sit up here and tell you, I don't want you. Men don't even fucking be breaking up with the woman when they ready to break up with the woman. Y'all mentally check out, treat them like shit. It was a whole
That
thread
goes
on
both
Twitter.
ways, BTaylor.
Huh?
Women be done with you a year before you even know it. They
But
be
that's
all
because
the way
y'all
gone.
probably,
Everybody know.
were done with us too.
And they'll still give us that box too.
Yeah, because there's some type of hope there where she's like, you know what? Like, there's still some type of hope.
So,
She used to having sex with him, and if they live together or they're together, she's gonna still be with him. She's women are sexual beings too. So if you got great D, then she's gonna keep going for it because you're what she's used to. Just like
so I'm thinking this. If women don't know what they want, do you believe men know what they want?
I think men know what they want more than women because
So,
a lot of men know that they want only sex, and that's what they're. And then you're not gonna change their mind.
I mean, that's not completely true, but sex definitely has to be on the motherfucking table. Like if you didn't have a vagina, what the fuck am I pursuing you for? You know what I'm saying? That's a must. That's like innate nature a must for you to have that. Like I don't understand why women be saying this shit. Like y'all don't like sex as much as us. It's
I mean, yeah, we do.
in y'all nature as well.
Yeah, women are very sexual beings. It's just that we were taught to conserve ourselves. Now we're in a generation where, it's like sexual liberated is being out there, right? And we're now trying to gain that power back and telling the young girls, no, your pee, reserving your pee is power and not giving it away. Because I'm not going to lie, listening to these men talk and saying this woman is a hoe because she didn't gave it up to all these men. But then when you have Princella, who's somebody saying that men don't have any value, it makes sense because if you're telling a woman the more bodies she has, she's less valuable. But the more bodies that a man have of women, he's more valuable. He's more respected because you're able to get all of these women out of their pants when men, if you get a whole bunch of men, it's like, like y'all look at each other as no value.
I think
this. Them bonobos gonna be the biggest freaks. I can't wait till Princella get all them bonobos in full.
What's a bonobo?
That's what she call them. Them monkeys that only mess with female.
This
monkeys.
guy's wild.
I never heard her call her audience bonobos.
Well, give it a second. You'll hear her.
So she calls, okay, what is a bonobo? A bonobo is a what?
A lesbian monkey.
Okay.
This guy is wild.
Look, for the women who still want to be with men, okay?
We're gonna have a surviving Princella in about 5 years.
You said what?
Surviving Princella. I love it.
Wait, you covering up your mic with your hand.
I said we're gonna have a surviving Princella in 5 years.
What you mean?
Like surviving R. Kelly.
What?
All right, hey, we go. Shit.
I don't know. There's gonna be surviving a house of hypocrites with all the baby mamas that's gonna come out with hit them all at once. You know what? Stop lying about that because that one man who had all the baby mamas, all of the baby mamas came together and called him out, and I ain't seen one video yet where a woman was like, "That's my baby daddy." Yeah.
So
Hey, Chris,
y'all
you want to add anything to this?
Oh no, I was saying that I forgot.
Okay, because I'm gonna wrap it up. So I don't know if anybody wants to ask. Oh, go ahead.
Nah, I just came up here for the last topic real quick. I'm gonna be nice and say something good about this list. I agree with the no ring, no baby. I agree with that 100%. That's gonna eliminate half of the women's headaches that they're gonna go through. As far as you're gonna be home until the child's of age. I'm not mad at that. That's very ideal. I hope you and your man have the right situation for that to happen. And the therapy, I agree. I 100% for that. This whole entire list, including her bonding, get the fuck out of here.
I think that is beautiful because women risk their lives to have children, and that man, what? I gave birth to your seed, your legacy. What you can't? My whole body got messed up. You can't give me a gift. You can't. That's what I'm saying. Men don't understand the value of childbirth and the risk that they take. Y'all just look at it like, well, shit, everybody do it every day. It happens every day, but you don't understand, like, because you're not a woman, your body's not gonna go through the things that she's going through, and all we saying is, okay, for me to have your baby, this is the stipulations that need to come with it because I'm risking more than you. And y'all know that. Y'all know that. That's why y'all look at women crazy that risk themselves having a baby by doing it.
100%. Now you're talking about single women having babies by single men. I'm gonna put that to the side because that's y'all fault. That's number one.
That's what I was just about to say.
And I said that
What's the
respectfully, of
problem?
course. Now, if you are a single woman that you decide to have a baby by a single man, someone that you're not married to, you made a conscious decision to go through that struggle by yourself. Hey, shout out to the married folks. Hey, that's not a problem we gotta deal with. Respectfully, of course. That's number one.
I think that a lot of women were in the Lulu land, as in they thought it was going to work out. They thought that they were going to get married. Now, some women don't. Some women go into it thinking that, okay, I'm gonna be a single mom. Some women accept their situation, but I think a lot of women do take accountability for going out here having sex on the hopes of, okay, we're gonna get married. Like, okay, like, oh, he's doing all of this. He's having unprotected sex with me. That means he must want a baby. No, that's not what that means. He's just
I
having
will
a
say
good
this
time.
though.
He's not
I will
thinking about
say
the consequences. I don't care how many times that man whisper in your ear and ask you for his baby. He don't want you. No. Because a lot of men will pregnate you just to bring you down. Let's talk about that.
No, I'm not gonna say those brothers don't exist. And to your point, I'm more so not putting my foot on the people's in the past. Like the people in the past, they went through that. 2023 moving forward, if you decide to have a baby with somebody that you're not married to, you made a conscious decision. You got too much resources out here, too much information out here to realize this is a bad idea. So I'm talking to the generation after us, not not you and I or before us. I'm not necessarily talking to them.
Yeah, but
But
there's still lots too because you got the culture you're going against. You got the Sukianas, the Sexy Red. You got the women that's making it cool to be a baby mama. Like, I'm looking for my new baby daddy. What my new stepdaddy? Like, it's you got women calling themselves the raw dog queen. Like, it's still a culture and a
that's
system
wild.
you're fighting against as well. Where women
Oh
are
no,
open to
oh, go
be
ahead.
baby mamas. They say, well, shit, my friend a baby mama, and this other girl I know is a baby mama, and she's still successful. A lot of women, when they get pregnant, they be like, well, you know what? My life doesn't stop when I become pregnant. I think that's what happened, where more women are kind of like, well, my life doesn't stop. It keeps going. I'm going to be okay.
Right, but also, BTaylor, we know how the story's going to end for the majority of them all the time. A lot of y'all, excuse me, let me rephrase that. A lot of women like to bring up Rihanna. I will tell them this. Granted, I still disagree with how her and Rocky went about bringing their two children in the world, but also keep in mind, you ain't no effing billionaire neither. So it's like context matters.
Yeah, that's true.
I was thinking this too. I'm like, I seen some shit. It was like black women average like 2 baby daddies or some shit like that. Like it's like 1.7 or some shit like that. So, but it gotta be women. Women gotta
No,
be the
it's
problem, bro.
skewed. It's skewed. It's
Women
skewed.
gotta,
You know what? No,
women gotta
it's
be the
skewed because
problem.
women, it's easy to track how many kids a woman has. It's not easy to track how many kids a man has because he could easily deny them if he's definitely not on paper, if he's not at the birth, if he's not signing off. It's a lot of men who are not counted as baby daddies because they're not on the child's birth certificate. So, yes, the numbers to me
That I don't even think that. I honestly don't think that matter. Only thing the woman gotta do to alleviate that shit is get blood. Well, if she don't know the daddy, how the fuck she gonna get blood? She
you
gonna
said
get blood
what?
test. No, I'm thinking. I'm like, nah. I think it's women because y'all hold that portal, man.
No, I do. I do. And I'm starting. At first, I was in a mentality of like, men need to be held accountable. The thing is that I'm learning, men are not going to hold other men accountable. Other men will never, ladies, listen, other men will not hold other men accountable. They hold you to the standard because they know that they are not the standard. They don't even look at each other as valuable. So therefore, they look at us as the angels, the goddesses. That's why they beat us down so hard when we make mistakes with the low value tier of men, because they're like, how are you a woman? You have all these opportunities and benefits of being a woman, and you end up in this type of situation. So therefore, take sex off the table. I don't think that men should be able to have access to sex as easily as they have. I think it's become a cultural norm to have sex just dating. It became like, oh, it's normal. It happens. It's everywhere. Everybody's doing it.
I think
Oh
women should.
Lord.
I think women should take sex out the table, and I think men should take money out the table, and we all just have a genuine relationship and get to know each other. So you come with your own money, he come with his own money. You keep your pussy to yourself, and he not try to fuck you, and y'all be friends, and then see where that go. Like they used to do. They used to court each other until they was married. Then they had sex. So yeah, you was right in the sense of men think women and guys. I really believe that. I really believe women. I can't say that, but I really believe that.
He has a point.
Y'all should walk on a higher standard. Y'all should be looked at on a higher standard in the tier, but y'all just not. It's just like our women just look like it's the low as a low. So that's how y'all gonna get treated. And like you said earlier, y'all trying to raise the standard. When the women raise the standard, then the men are gonna raise the standard. So shit, it start with y'all, to be honest with you. But if you gonna let a nigga treat you like a hoe, I'm gonna treat you like a hoe. Why would I respect you more than you respect yourself? And that's all it is to it.
That's true. Hello, Mr. Logic.
So I want some clarification. What do you mean? I don't want to take it for face value, that comment. But what you mean men don't hold men accountable?
Most men don't hold other men accountable.
On the internet.
I know that's what you said, but I'm saying give me an example or
Lo-
reality example of how men don't hold each other accountable.
Low tier man, by the way.
No, I'm just
And
saying men, period. Even low tier men.
men don't
Got
hold
it.
other men accountable, as in, I would say back in the day when you impregnate a woman, there was consequences to that. You couldn't be free range to go around impregnating different women. Like you was forced by either the father, the uncles, or whoever to marry that woman and not be in a broken home anymore. Like not create a broken home. Like men
But to
in
add on
certain
that though,
cultures are held accountable, as in like, no, you cannot be out here not taking care of your child. There are men who are in the club, are able to have access to go to clubs, certain places, get jobs, and they're not
Mm-hmm.
taking care of their children.
but you know what it
Okay,
starts
so
with though?
wait. Hold on. Don't conflate the point. Hold up,
Or
wait.
cheating on
All
their
right,
wife.
so
Creating
watch this. BTaylor. Have you ever heard of a deadbeat baby mama?
yes.
You
I have.
full of shit.
And women don't
You
deal with women who are bad mothers.
no, you don't know. Stop. See. I came up here because
But
I thought
women,
that.
but women came up with that concept, deadbeat baby daddy.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. They came up with the concept. When you saying men don't hold each other accountable, and I gotta say that, you know what I'm saying, based off what we know in reality, that's false. Because like I said, y'all create, look, it can be a horrible baby mama, like Christiana Rock, run around here, you know what I'm saying, kids ain't in, they'll never consider her a deadbeat baby mama. But even niggas will see and say, you know what, that nigga deadbeat baby daddy. Niggas will say this.
Mm. Well, what is he doing though to hold him accountable other than just words? Like, why are men not stepping in? Like, they'll be in the club with their homeboys partying and doing whatever, and they just like, man, I try to tell that man, I can't tell that man what to do, and blah, blah, blah.
holding him accountable in
I
a
can,
sense.
I can tell you this: you would
If he
never see me hang around with Anybody that favors Blueface and how he moves, never ever. I don't rock with that dude. I really, really, genuinely do not like that
But
guy.
look at Future. People still men support Future. They go and buy his music. They down there's no consequences for all the broken homes that he's created and how he doesn't take care of his kids. Women
Man,
and
we
men
hold
shame
on, hold on.
Sierra for even being involved with
All right, so
Future.
wait.
Them women
You
knew.
can't say, but you can't say men support Future. You know what I'm saying? Look, Future's out of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? You know who run that Atlanta music scene?
Who?
The biggest consumer is women. Women consume that Atlanta,
But
that
he's
booty
not
shake
just
music.
Women,
supported in
women,
Atlanta. He's from
women.
Atlanta.
But he's from Atlanta. His music store is Atlanta. That's why his music kind of veered to the old hood rat type of woman mentality. But if that's either here nor there, but the point is that you will see men saying Future is a fucked up nigga. You know what I'm saying? You niggas can't even say Jaden Pickett is fucked up.
No, we do.
No, y'all, no. Well, I'm talking about a majority. If you ask a majority of men right now,
Mhm.
is Future a fucked up nigga, right? They was like, yeah, you know what? That nigga is kind of fucked up, right?
Mhm.
Then you ask the majority of women, is Beyonce a thought? Hell no! You can't talk about B-Day. You proved
Beyonce
that
is a
point on
married
his live.
woman. Beyonce is a married woman, so
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if you want to be honest and give a true assessment, men hold men accountable all the time. That's never been a problem. The problem we have is like we was having earlier, where you was saying it's Grace for Sexy Red, but fuck Jay Prince and the Bandits.
I never
It's
said.
no
First of all, you being messy. I said
no,
Jay Prince. I
no.
didn't even
You literally say it's no grace for them, but you say it's
because
grace for.
other men do not value other men, nor do they hold them accountable. Jay Prince can go around and talk about knocking bitches' head off their shoulders, and ain't nobody go up there and check him. They just sit up there and
Yes,
listen.
niggas clown Jay Prince all the fucking
Then y'all
time.
make fun of him, but y'all still support him. Y'all still send him super chats. Y'all still support the show. Y'all support bullies like Fatty that bullies women and start shit with people. People go over there and rah them up to talk shit. Nobody's holding certain men accountable in these
But
spaces.
what? How can
I'm,
you?
I'm.
What? See, what is the? How do holding accountable look like?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
It's holding accountable would be like holding their feet to the fire. Like, okay, well, for example, like I was on a panel where a man called me out my name. How many men
Hmm.
stood up to that man and was like, why are you disrespecting her? She didn't disrespect you. She didn't call you out your name. There were a
Uh,
few men on that panel that actually sat up there and checked him. A lot of them was
okay.
just like, well,
You know, you
man
know
called
why I
me.
don't give a damn
That's
about that shit. I don't give a fuck about that. I ain't holding nobody account. I say this: if you
okay.
can't,
There you
I'm gonna
go,
say this:
Logic.
if you can't whoop me, you can't hold me accountable. And
But
Okay,
but
there
but
we
but
go.
yeah,
hold on,
that goes against. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I understand what you're saying, but
yeah,
the conversation piece that we're having is she's saying hold somebody accountable. So I'm saying you want us to just confront him, correct?
that's basically what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay, like
Check
and
them.
then but yes, and every time Jay Prince says something, I see men get up there and confront the shit he say.
I don't see it, but
Yeah,
Trust me. Hey, BTaylor, I'm one of them. Trust me.
yes, Jay Prince get more smoke than anybody based off the shit he say.
that's
You know
also
what I'm
look
saying?
at House of
But
Hypocrites. He just said if you can't beat me, then you can't
yeah,
check
yeah, but
me.
he's talking about real life.
Real life accountability, not
Yeah,
over no
yeah,
internet
that's
speaking
something
and shit.
different.
Because you can't do that. I can say whatever I want on the motherfucking internet, and Logic can come over there and be like, "Hey, bro, don't do all that," and I still can say whatever the fuck I want. Him holding me accountable does not work on the internet
Mm.
unless
Yeah.
unless I'm willing to listen to what he's saying, right? But when I went viral and shit like that on this shit, ain't nobody held nobody else accountable.
Nigga, I hold you
Respectfully.
accountable. I told you. I
I'm
thought
just
what you
saying.
said was a bunch of bullshit.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
In the fact of, in the point of, we have these wild stories and life experiences, and we might put it out on the camera. That doesn't go give nobody the right to disrespect me. Do I care? No, I don't. But nobody was holding these other bitches accountable. Hey, don't disrespect that man like that. Nah, because it's a what? It's a it's like a free fire. It's cool because he has a fucked up story, so I can say whatever I want to about this particular person. So holding people accountable, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
All right, this is the only way you can hold. I'm gonna give you an example of holding people accountable, right? You remember that you was saying you was like BTaylor, you was like, I don't go to Walmart, and then you was like, I went to Walmart today. I said, what? I thought you don't go to Walmart, right? That's literally the only way you can hold people. And I'm gonna give you another example, right? We was on a shout out to nigga Jay Prince for president. We was on Jay Prince panel, and he was like, before I heard him say I never flew before, right? But then he said I went to Egypt. What the fuck you call a boat, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
I remember that shit.
So like, look, but that is when you're talking about holding somebody accountable. That's literally the most you're gonna get. Like I just say, like I mean, I listen well. People don't think I do, but I do. So that's why when I talk to Anton, a lot of times I'm holding him accountable only to what he said previously. That's the
Okay,
only thing you can do.
Logic, you're probably, first of all, he probably went to like Keisha M said, Egypt, Texas, but but Logic,
Egypt.
you're like a very few men that like you got my respect, and I think you got a lot of women respect in this space because you're not scared of holding men accountable as much as you hold women accountable. The problem is that it's easy to hold somebody like Jay Prince accountable because a lot of men don't feel a certain superior, like they don't feel like he's superior than them. They feel like they're on an equal playing field. But when they go against somebody like an Anton or whatever, they're not going to go against him or hold him accountable because Anton's going to be like, who the fuck are you to hold me accountable? You ain't on my same playing field. But you
Exactly.
are on,
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying you're on above a lot of these men playing field, so you can say whatever the fuck you want to say. Because you can't
No, but I
call
think it's
you
a lot
broke.
of people.
Hey, hold on, Logic. They
Oh,
can't
go
call
ahead.
you broke. They can't come at you. You're going to flame their ass up. And you're well known in this space. So there's a certain amount of respect that people have for you when you enter into certain presence. So therefore, they're not going to come at you the way if somebody like Jay Prince and Anton get into it. Everybody's going to be like, oh, Lord. Like, Anton can hold him accountable, but Jay Prince can't try to hold, and he could try, but it's not the same playing field. So it's like, just like House of Hypocrites said, in person, you if you can't beat my ass, you can't tell me nothing. If I ain't got that level of respect for you, you can't tell me nothing. So it is
Yeah,
different.
but see, but I'm basing off of your original argument that you said men don't hold each other accountable. But I see that. Look, the women don't even have to go on a panel. You can have a goddamn video of goddamn Jada Pickett Smith sucking another nigga dick and goddamn Will Smith in the background crying, and then you be like, well, he sat there and
No,
the- no, I literally see you do, and not just you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a thing that y'all call a sisterhood. We don't have a brotherhood.
yes, y'all do.
Like
Y'all have bro code for sure. Y'all
no,
have bro
no,
code for
That shit don't
sure.
exist.
no, bro
Bro code
code
is
is a.
you can't
Oh,
fuck my
oh, go
bitch.
ahead.
That's bro
Cover
code.
your mic.
Oh no, we ain't got no damn bro code. This is what bro code is. We partners. I can't. What's up?
Oh,
All right,
oh.
something happened to this mic.
Oh
No,
nah,
it was
bro
a
code.
female
Bro
in the
code.
background. He at
Nah,
somebody's house.
nah.
Look, I
This
like
this
this. Like,
this
Yeah.
I
this
know what you
this
do
my
back
house.
there.
This my house. This my house. 100%. This my house.
Oh, his girl, it was
Uh um.
opening up.
Bro code is me and my partners. We've been partners forever. I ain't gonna fuck your bitch. You can't fuck my bitch. That's bro code. That's it.
Yeah, or,
That's
or
all we got.
or I'm not gonna
Basically.
tell her where you was at today.
Yeah, that's it.
Or I'm not gonna say what we did in Vegas. That's bro code.
That's
But
not
see,
holding a man accountable if he cheated on his wife in
no,
Vegas.
it's not. That's not holding accountable. That's just like, look, you know what? Hey, they got what they got going on. You know what? I ain't into it. You know what I'm saying? So
What?
that's like, yeah, and that's like that's not bro. But look. if it come down to it that I find out that he got he can't go to his son's birthday party because he want to go to Vegas with me. No, partner, you need to stay at home and chill. See, that's not a bro code.
Right.
We gonna always sit here and tell niggas what it is regardless.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all on the other hand, y'all can know a bitch goddamn late on her rent, her car note, and everything. And y'all gonna still go to Vegas with her. And then, like I said, y'all sisterhood is pretty much ignoring what you know to be true.
No, actually, what we do in them group chat, we be talking our ish, and we be like, and women like that, that's how fights end up happening on a trip because it's like, bitch, if you knew you was broke, why you come out here and da 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 da? Your priorities are fucked up. Like, no, women check each other. It's just that men want us to check each other in front of them.
Just like you said, you wanted somebody to check somebody in front of a whole panel.
Yes, because he said it on a panel.
Okay, and guess what? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just missing your whole dynamic. That, like I said,
I just feel
when
like if
you,
a man disrespects and he needs to be held accountable, that everything needs to get shut down and that shit
uh,
needs to get addressed.
so
That's how
I'm gonna give you.
that's how he.
How about I give you an example, right?
Okay.
Me and you go to the club,
Mhm.
right? It's a whole bunch of people that we know. All right, I slap the shit out of you, right? What's gonna happen?
I don't know. I'ma cry.
No, BTaylor, let's keep it a bean. The bitch is gonna be holding me accountable, and the nigga's gonna be holding
I
me
feel like
accountable.
the women would actually.
No, the dudes
I feel
might
like the
swing.
women would jump in for me
Hey,
more. The men will be
All right,
asking, well, what
that's
did she
cap.
but
do?
That's
no,
cap.
no, no,
That's cap.
you're not being genuine. Now I'm gonna reverse the scene, right? You run around and you slap me with a bottle, right? You slap me with a bottle. Like, this is what's gonna happen. All the dudes be like, they're gonna be puzzled, and all the women gonna be like, he must have did something.
No.
Yes, you know this how it works, and you know it.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I've been guilty of seeing a woman like she hit a dude with a car and it was like
Yes,
something
and
that
y'all first reaction is, I didn't
because
see
it's
you
not
do
in our
this on.
nature to do that.
No,
So we're like, well, what drove
oh,
her to do something so crazy like that? Like,
no, but I didn't see you do it, y'all. I didn't
I
see
ain't gonna
you,
lie.
Kay, and Kayla do this multiple times where y'all say, "Oh well, he must have did something to drive her to that." Like, what the
because
fuck?
women, that's not are not in our nature to be so violent. So for a woman to get pushed to that point, we understand like, damn, a woman will risk her entire like life and everything and livelihood over this man. Like, what happened?
Uh huh.
But men,
So
y'all are
you know what you're doing. You know what you're
It ain't.
doing.
violent,
It ain't.
prime of
It
You
ain't.
know what you're
passion.
doing, B Taylor. You're proving my point.
It ain't. It ain't. It ain't. It ain't in a woman nature to be violent, but it's definitely in y'all nature to be fucking reckless.
No, it's in our nature to be reactive. I mean, no,
Reckless.
react like expressive, like emotionally expressive. You guys
No,
are
it's in y'all. It's in y'all. It's in y'all to actually, if y'all see a woman do something wrong, y'all
yeah,
theorize. You got to sit here and say, you if you see, Chris, what's her name, the Rock chick.
yeah. I've been holding her accountable.
But I did also heard you say Blueface must have did something to push her.
You
Uh,
lying. I ain't never heard me say that
Hey,
shit before.
Blueface must. You was literally saying, you know what I'm saying? Instead of you was up here saying a minute ago about like Sexy Red, like y'all will never hold each other accountable, and then y'all will say this. Well, we just don't do it in public, but we do it behind closed
No,
doors. But you'll
Sexy
want
Red,
to.
she's getting what she's getting because she didn't mess with some bandits, and she's a bandita. I
Bro,
held her.
you know what
Oh,
they
I
you know
okay,
what
held
they
her
so
be
so
saying,
responsible for
Logic?
the type of
You know what
I
they
music.
be saying?
why don't we do this then? You can do this live. Go to
You
her.
know what, Miss Creek? Thank you. Y'all gaslight me right now. I'm being gaslit.
I ain't got no respect for her. She got that high power logo, so
I
you
was
know
just
what she
thinking
at.
that
You know what I'm saying?
anything they say
She
gonna be
probably got a
transmitted.
mouthful of pussy right now. Hey, but look, all you gotta do is go to Sexy Red video when she was explaining her pussy, right? And look at the comments. Like, I never seen the comments, to be honest with you. I never seen the comments. Go
I
look at the comments on her
No, I
page
saw the
and you
comment. I
tell
saw
me
the
it's
comment, and people were still saying like, women were still saying, yeah, but you should never. I see women holding her accountable, like the type of men that she is messing with.
Okay, BTaylor. So prove me wrong and go there. Prove me wrong and go to. Did she do a post on her page? Because I just saw it on DJ Academics. Hold up, I got to switch phones.
Oh man, that garbage video she released.
She was
What?
explaining, who should I go to? The spiritual world, I guess.
What he was talking about?
She was talking about her vagina, right?
I don't even know shit.
She was talking and trying to explain why her vagina looks the way it looks
Oh,
compared
she
to what her lyrics said. People saying, she was lying.
cause shit, just look at how she looked. She ran through. She ran.
Let me see. I'm trying to look for it. Like, you got me looking for this. What was it on? Was it on the spiritual world or was it on
Said DJ Academics.
huh?
DJ Academics.
Okay. He said that one specifically. I don't know what kind of audience he has. DJ, what is it? AK. Okay.
I don't know how to spell his shit. Academics. It ain't spelled like academics, I don't think.
Oh my God. Why is my computer acting so dumb? Hold on.
No, I think the music industry shit it's gonna correct itself. Probably about another 5-10 years. People will get tired of that shit.
What, the music?
Yeah, the type of music gonna get back longer because like this is getting shorter. Like I didn't see motherfucker dropping 2 minute and 30 second songs and shit.
Wait, you covering your mic up.
Oh my bad. Yeah, I think the music gonna reset itself. In about 5 or 10 years, people ain't gonna be interested in the shit. Especially, I think this is my first time hearing about all these fucking talking points and manosphere shit in the past 6 months. I ain't know people be on the internet talking about shit like this.
Okay. Found the video.
My coochie be pink. Can you make sense? That's how I know y'all don't get no ass, nothing. Why would the fuck the outside of my coochie be pink? Not that y'all was thinking that that's sick. No, the outside is not pink, dumbass. If you get some coochie and you see what the fuck going on, you're gonna see what I'm saying. Common sense. Now, next question, Tamika. Next question, Tamika.
Okay. I'm looking at the comments. And this
All right,
one
no.
woman, the first comment with the 45 likes, throw all these new generation females away.
All right, but
Girl,
this
we don't
academics.
care.
That's why I said this academics audience. So this not gonna get
You said
hey.
I specifically went to this
No,
page.
I saw it on academics page, but this is academics audience. So you know what I'm saying? That's just like if Kevin Samuels was to post this, you'll get a reaction from Kevin Samuels' audience. Boy, she look bad as a motherfucker, bro. That look that nigga look rough.
Kind of look like Young Thug. I can't get it out of my head. She really do look like, and then she wearing the same
That's a
bonnet from
fact.
the. She got the same bonnet from the video. So,
That's a damn shame.
but what are you
Yeah.
talking about the comments? Like the women
No, I'm
are
saying
like,
because this original thing was on her page, so I don't know if she posted on her page.
no, see, it says this one woman. There are a lot of things wrong here, but we have to start somewhere. So all my fellow Black, beautiful
I
women.
got you, but I want to see her audience. I want to see if her audience is going to hold her accountable. This is a majority DJ academics
She
male
hasn't
audience,
posted.
and it's
She hasn't
huh?
posted this on her page.
What he's
Yes, this
saying is,
video is oh
yeah,
oh my god! All right,
I don't think you understand. What he's saying is, this is a group of men. Like this is like mostly men on DJ Academics having these things to say.
yeah, I'm saying, is it anything on her page?
Okay, let me see. Was it Sexy Red?
Yeah, sexy with two X's.
2X.
Yeah, two
Wait.
X's.
Okay, that's not her. Wait, that's not her page. What's her page name?
I don't know. Maybe pussy pink or something. I don't know. You know how they change that shit.
Why
Let's,
is
mm,
Sexy red? Let's see.
let me,
It's two X.
I thought it was two X's and sexy and her shit.
No, maybe it's two Y's.
That shit shadow
No.
ban. You gotta spell it all the way out.
Well, how do you spell it?
I think it's SEXXYREDD.
Oh, R
Something like
E
that.
D E. Okay, Sexy red
Yeah,
R.
yeah, it's two Y's. It's two Y's. SEXYYRED. Yeah, he right.
Okay, yeah, she is shadow banned. Okay, so I'm gonna go to her last post.
You might want to try Twitter. Or sorry, X.
Oh my God, that girl look bad. You remember JJ from Good Times?
Nigga.
What? Wait, I'm about to read these comments. Okay, we got Krishan Rock telling her she pretty.
Liar.
Let's
Somebody
see.
said, wait, I'm gonna look for the women. Um,
All right, just read the first one. They could never make me hate you. It's sexy.
but is that
Makes
even
it
a woman? We don't know what that is. I guess we can say that's a
with a
woman.
name Pretty Slime. I'm thinking that's a woman.
It could be a man. It could be a
Pretty
gay man.
Slime. Men don't name themselves Pretty
No,
Slime.
I'm saying it could be a gay man because they support this too. They
Oh,
really, really
okay. There
support
you go.
it.
Theorizing.
I'm just saying.
All right. Look, go ahead. Go ahead.
Then
Hey,
you got
look
men.
here.
If you zoomed in, um, women defending. I don't know if this is a woman defending her cooch or not, but
Somebody said you don't even moan sexy.
I I don't really. I used to wonder. Okay, people talking about the cat. People talking about the cat. They
Yeah,
talking.
yeah, because they're talking about yeah.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead.
there's a woman so pretty, and I'm so sorry that nonsense happened to you. Didn't deserve that at all. You seem kind of like you like to help the community. I hated seeing that for real. Most of us girls gonna stick beside you.
Okay, all right, all
What
right, go
community?
ahead.
What
But
help?
the men who continue to humiliate need to do better. Damn it. No, okay. How old is this girl? Okay. I don't even know who that is. But I'm gonna look at her responses. She posted it herself, but still it doesn't make it right for it to be spreaded. Period. I always support her because what happened to her was not right, and people constantly making jokes need to get a life. When did revenge porn be funny? Be one funny? It was a family would be bragging. I mean, there are women out there that that are like that, but there are women that support her no matter what she do, and I will say that. I'm not saying all women hold women accountable, but I'm saying that this woman here and other women hold women like this accountable. So I don't know what to say to that, but I can talk about the women that's not under her comments and not her fan that are holding her accountable for messing with any type of man, for even making a video. Like, why are you letting a man film you?
Oh my
So,
God. You know, I never really paid attention to her IG. She look bad. God. Go to the next post.
the next post,
Yeah.
She look like
What
Justice
the
on Land Before
fuck?
Time.
no, don't say
Bro.
that. Some of y'all would, you know,
Dude,
No,
she
I
look like
never
Justice from Land
knew.
Before Time. Knock it off.
they looking at the it's some men that the you know,
Oh yeah, she ain't gonna never go dickless. I ain't never saying that.
right. That's what I'm saying. They
Yeah.
still gonna hit.
But I'm looking at this shit now. I was like, oh my Lord. This is horrible, bro.
I'm sorry. The jawline and the lips. I can't. It looks like an old dude.
I think she's sick or something. I think she's sick. I don't know. Something just looks off.
And so look, so watch this. So you said the man was exposing her, right?
I said that the man, because ain't
They
no
was
woman
exposing her,
gonna release no
take
tape.
advantage of her, right? All right. So watch this. Go ahead and click over. Keep clicking.
Okay, the next post.
Yeah. It's like a couple of posters away. Keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, keep going, keep going. You'll see what I'm talking about when they get there.
Okay. Okay.
Keep going, keep going.
Okay.
One more.
Okay.
Hold up.
No, that's what we're
Oh,
saying. That's what we're
Oh
saying.
my
no,
fucking
wait.
gosh.
Hold up, wait. But see, these are the men that you said that was exposing her. But you
Yeah.
remember I was telling you,
Yeah.
she's using this for clout because these are the men that she wants. That same man that got this little thing was the one that you said that was recording her for clout. Like I said, no, she's posting this shit. Now, and if he posted this on her account, she would have removed it by now. But no, this is who she wants. So these men ain't using her. Actually, she's using them because it certifies her ghetto thug type of mentality. So you
Mm.
know what? Sexy Red just debunked you.
Wait, time out.
Blame her.
Is this the same chick that said the nicest thing a man done for me was rob another man and gave me all the stuff that he got from that victim? Is this the same person?
Yeah.
Mm.
Get the fuck out of here.
Uh, Look, you know what's crazy though? Is this. Like, I like tattoos on a woman, but this shit making me think twice. Nigga, what the fuck? I don't even know which one the nigga leg and a woman leg. Both of them toes. Both of them toes like they been in a rock kicking contest. What in the fuck is that on her foot?
Oh my God. You can tell she grew
What?
up real rough. I'm gonna
The
just
type
say.
of tattoo she got is only for like MMA fighters. I don't know why she got that on her foot. Real shit. On her leg. The
Look,
fire.
BTaylor. Now look, what if your son bring home this?
It's not. It's okay. There's a
Shake that
mentality.
turkey. Shake that
There.
turkey, girl. Make that dressing leak.
No. It's a mentality I wouldn't care for anybody to date because she is dangerous. And so that's why she messed with the men who do dangerous things
Uh,
because
uh.
she's toxic and she likes, you know, no.
So what if she clean up her act, but you know that it's a whole fucking video of her getting dripped out?
Why would I know
Like,
that?
you saw the video, didn't you?
Okay.
I'm just saying that video ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? How many people that you think got that video downloading their phones?
Right.
Now I'm saying, like, but you said she can
Why y'all
repent,
always
right?
gotta use like, oh, your kid? That's a sin. I feel like that's like it's not a sincere because you're involving like my child. So
Okay,
of
so
course I'm gonna
let's
have a
not use your child. Let's not
response.
use your child. Just say anybody you care about. Would you put Sexy Red on them?
I would never put anybody on anybody, but if that's that person's choice to date that person, that's that person's choice. It's men that date
If
and knock up strippers and wife strippers over the college girls.
if my son brings home a sexy red, I'm disowning him and I'm kicking his ass out the world.
But
No,
see that.
I agree with B. Taylor. I can't control, or like I said, somebody was mad at me the other day on Anton panel. Like, I can control what my kids do, but I can influence it.
But see, why y'all
So
didn't know? Sugar Bun made it.
Right.
Y'all didn't drag Kim K like this.
You out your
who?
rabbit ass mind. You
Kim
are
K
out your
got
rabbit ass
drugged up
mind.
and down the world. What? I can't believe she said that.
Now you just lying. Now you just lying.
She got popular off of it. She made money. Look what she did built.
No, she got popular through who? Did men make Kim K popular?
Yes.
No,
No,
They
that's
men
made
not
ain't buying
songs
true.
her
about her.
products.
Everything. Ain't nobody making songs about Sexy Red.
No, listen. Think about this. Look, and then if you want to compare it to the man that actually uplift degenerate behavior, I'm with you. But why you can't also do it opposite? It's women who uplift the Sexy Red image. Like if you was to ask me about Blueface or Quando Rondo or any of them goofies running around in Chicago, I'ma say what it is. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna change. I'm gonna call out that degenerate behavior across the board.
Okay.
So my main thing is why are you not able to do the same?
No, I am though. When did I not
Uh,
hold her accountable? I'm just saying she needs to raise her standards. I think you didn't like that. I said I don't care about a man like a bandit who has 8 felonies raising his standards. He has 8 felonies. He had I don't know how many years to get that, but this is a woman that's a mother. I'm gonna be like, hey, yeah, you're an influencer. You're
Yes.
impressionable to a lot of
And do
young
you
girls.
think that this is similar degeneracy to the
Well, we write
typical
her off.
Pookie?
We
Huh?
write her. Yeah, she is a poo Keisha.
Yes. So now both Pookies and Pookishas
No,
are in the
I don't
same
think
boat.
Pookie and Pookeisha need to even be together. They don't need to date. They don't need to do nothing
But you saying that she need to up her standards to somebody
because
that's
she's
not a
a mom.
Pookie.
Yes, because she's a mom.
Okay, but what about the Pookies that's a father?
You learn something new every
Yeah,
day.
they need to step up and be good fathers. But
Well, she just needs to step up and be a good mama. See, you
yeah,
see how your logic don't apply? Like
I just
you
said the
probably.
same thing. I
Okay. I didn't hear you
I
because
said
I was
yes,
used
he
to.
need to step up and be a good dad. But him
And I
getting like a Beyonce, no.
okay. So who she should get?
I don't know who she should get. I think she should get herself together.
Yeah, but other than that, she's still a Pookisha. So don't Pookishas and Pookies deserve each
No, they
other?
don't. They don't need to date at all. They don't deserve each other because they may procreate.
Yeah.
Just
But
and
you
Pookie
be
Junior.
Taylor, you see how look. So you
Do you, like,
saying a
bro, for
Pookisha?
example,
Wait,
look at Krishan Rock Baby. What if I don't want to use that example because I'm just like it's a generational thing. How you think that child? I don't
but
know.
CPS.
this is
CPS.
this is the thing, right? You believe that a Pookisha should up her standards, right? That what you said, correct?
Yes,
But you don't believe a Pookie should up his standards.
I just okay. Yeah,
Yeah, damn.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like women are the ones that can't put in the work to change. It's not too many men that I've seen that with that type of mentality, what he's doing right there, that are awesomely upstanding men. Like I just, and maybe that's a biasness that I'll own, but especially with her being in the limelight, I would never endorse a woman like this. I would never egg her on to be in the public eye, but she is.
Mm,
So I would want, as she's leveling up and getting more access
yeah.
to money and education and resources, I would hope that her mentality won't stay in a situation where she had to just survive. And she dated the men that was in her environment, which were the Pookies. Okay, so now she's in a state where she's able to have access to education, better resources, better for herself, then maybe she can better herself with this opportunity. Just like when rappers, we get mad at them for going to jail and getting RICO cases because we like, man, you had access to success, you had access to knowledge and everything else, and you fucked it up. That's why people get so mad when a successful rapper gets to that point in success and then mess it up and still be in the streets. It's the same mentality. We just want her to do better. You don't have
I
to stay
know,
in the
but
streets
see
with
what
the Pookies because the
my
Pookies
point. What I'm
are
trying to say. What my point I'm trying to say. If you talking about a degenerate culture, you should want the Pookies and the Pookishas to do better.
well, I
The
can't. I don't know.
same. The same.
I feel like that's for the men to hold other men accountable.
No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? But then you'll say you wanted men to hold somebody accountable when look,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
no.
asking men to hold other men accountable and let the women deal with the women.
Don't make me start pulling up these peace clips of y'all failing to hold women accountable.
What if I ain't never hold a woman accountable on a panel,
Yeah,
it's
you stutter.
because
You
I was
stuttering.
pull up them clips, okay? Pull up them clips. I feel
Oh
like I
man.
ain't,
Them lives too long, and I'm not gonna go. But you've seen plenty of times where one of the one of the one of the four women said some outlandish, and the women would just say, "Yep, girl. Yep, girl.
Because we could
So
relate. It would be outlandish to you, but it's like, okay, we can relate to that. And there was not one instance where she just said something so crazy. It was just like, no, we understood. We can relate.
Courtney got mad at me because I called Jada Pinkett Smith a hoe.
I mean, I wasn't on that panel. I think it's probably triggered for a man and also women that, yeah, it's a little
call
trigger.
women a hoe.
Yeah.
But then if we see a man that's a trick and it is visible that he's a trick, and then everybody unites and say, you know what, he's a trick, he's a whatever. But we can't call a woman a hoe.
Because she's somebody's wife at the end of the day, and I think that's probably why.
And he's somebody's husband.
Oh, if he's somebody's husband, then you can't call him a trick either.
Why not? Why just can't be honest?
Well, okay, Jada Pinkett, yes. Like one can say she definitely is that because she cheated on her husband with a younger man. And I think, if anything, she manipulated that man when he was going through
the friend of a younger man, how she constantly throw Tupac up in his face.
But that was her best friend. Like
Nah.
That was her best friend. And he died such a tragic way. So
all right, R.I.P.
He was a
but guess what? Guess what he did?
They know each other since high school. Come on now.
Move on.
He died being a pookie.
First of all, we're not gonna do that to Tupac. Okay.
Hey, I'm happy that his case is resolved. Although we kind of knew this, but nah, it's time to move on. You got my child writing letters to a dead man. You got me fucked up.
Yeah, that was crazy. No, I think women stopped effing with the red table talk after the Will Smith thing. I'm gonna say that's why I think her show got canceled by Facebook. It just became to the point where it wasn't beneficial. I think women will support you in dollars, okay? Just like they support other women in these spaces, they do it with their money, they do it with their dollars. They come and support, they come and show up for you, and so
so I'm finna do so with my dollars. I'm finna send you $50 right now for some water so you can water that plant in your background. That is dead. No, I'm talking about the what? That shit is like it's dead.
Oh, that's to the camera.
Now this one is dying real bad. I don't know why.
That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about the ones on the wall.
I need help with this one. This is the money tree, and send me some money so this money tree can be revived. I don't know what's going on.
That actually looked better though. It got green in it. That other one, you know what I'm saying?
No, this is the purple color. It's not supposed to be green. Look.
Purple.
See?
Okay.
It's supposed to be that. Now when they start turning they turn it like this, like that means they
that shit look more thirsty than them niggas in the chat.
You know what? I don't normally go in this room. That's how you know I haven't been coming in this room to take care of my plants, because this is my filming room and I don't be in here like that. So if y'all want to donate towards my plants, I would be forever thankful. Thank you.
All right. Hey, super show, man. Hey, good show today. I gotta take my ass to bed because I gotta go.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to wrap up. I'm about to wrap up and send everybody Daryl's way to his channel. I think he's live right now. I don't know who else is live. And then Anton and Q is having their show tonight at 9 p.m. Central Time. So yeah, Daryl's live right now. So I'm about to send everybody over there. No, I'm so glad I was able to go live. Thank y'all for joining me, especially with the politic talk. Like, I definitely want to have Kevin C come back up, Rob B, Mr. Logic. Thank you, Chris, for also coming to join. We definitely need to host more panels where we're talking about world discussions and what's going on. I think that's very interesting. But yeah, I just kind of had some things on my mind that I wanted to talk about, some things that I saw online that was a little triggering. So yeah, I don't know. I like these. Let me know. Give a thumbs up. Make sure you give a thumbs up, because that lets me know that you like these type of lives and videos and whatnot. We do got something special coming up on Friday. I'm gonna just let y'all see it. It's not gonna be on this channel. It's gonna be on somebody else's channel. If everything goes right, I'm gonna be doing a collaboration with somebody that I collaborated with already. So y'all just gonna have to see me there this Friday. But yeah, thank y'all so much. Make sure you comment, replay gang. Please give a thumbs up. I don't know where the likes are at. We got like 70 some people in here. Oh, okay, we good on the likes. We can get the likes up some more. So, we can get the likes up some more. But thank y'all so much for showing up. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. And I will see you guys until next time. Thank y'all. All right, bye guys.